Stream! I think I'm broadcasting sound and everything. It looks like it. Woo! I wasn't here last week. Woo! That's me saying woo. Did that show up on my thing? I don't even have it open. What am I like? Is that the right one? No, is that the right one? Yes, I can see myself saying woo. Sick. I'm officially in session. I'm really hungry. Eh. Hello, chat. Welcome to episode 15? Does it say episode 15 on my handheld? That's really useful. I mean, I already put it in the title of my stream, but damn. That's cool. Gonna go get a snack real quick. Real quick. Speedy snack. Speedy snack. That's a gun. Ugh. Speedy snack. Alright. Let's see what we got. We got a fucking gun is what we got. I better turn on my tracking. I actually wanted to test out the new IK tracking beta. Is everything on? Is everything connected? Yes. Calibrations. Fingies. So that's this version. If I go to IK 2.0, how fucking weird does my boy look? Kind of okay, I guess. But the real question is, what happens when I sit down? Is that fixed yet? Answer is no. He still looks like his neck's fucking broken, unless I lean like this far back. That's really like, yeah, not good tracking, frankly. So yeah, not gonna use that. Back to legacy. Stick that on my. Oh, should probably calibrate first. Fingies. Stick that on my hip, and there's me. I'm assuming we've already started, so I'm just gonna go start. Cool. Let's go. Seize the day and all that. I've got hair in my face. I need a haircut. Dang it. Eh. Bleh. Okay, try that again. So yeah, hi of you there. It's Neon Divide, episode 15 of season 3. Last week was 14.5 and I wasn't here because, wow, my frame rate is not happy. I wasn't here for reasons, because I was visiting family. That was the reason. Wow. I have like 20 frames. My brain hurts. I assume Sugi's is gonna be even worse.
You're good. Oh, that's good to hear. Is everyone else already up and at 'em?
I wasn't, but I am now. Hello.
Oh, hello,
Cindy
David.
and Mr. Phobos so far.
Oh, well that's good.
Morning medication.
Mm-hmm.
How are you doing on this lovely day, David?
I'm very good, thank you. How did you sleep? You sleep good?
Good. I slept quite well. I was afraid that I might have caught the disease that's been spreading lately, but that doesn't seem to be the case.
Well, we got vaccinated, so it should be fine.
Yes. Thankfully, thank goodness.
Mm.
You said that Dr. Forbos is around?
They went over there.
Huh.
Both Cindy and Phobos went over there.
Okay.
I don't know what they're doing, but apparently Cindy was needed.
Okay.
I see. Oh, I just popped my back and that felt absolutely amazing. Oh.
Excellent. Well, I guess we should go and see what they're doing then. Get ourselves a little morning meeting. Oh, that's...
Pesky mosquito.
Yeah. It was just floating over there. Follow me around. No, let's go head in. I'll just check the lab real quick.
Would have failed, but still very, very much had it. We may need to expand it so that we can now confirm, you see, things like that.
Adjusting the software so that it can detect other symptoms than the initial one.
Yes. I can give you the variables that you need to look for, and after that it should be fine. Hello, David.
Good morning.
Hi.
Of course. Hello, sir.
Do you have a question, Hunter?
Yeah, I'm gonna order that machine, and I wanted to know what she needed to roll to do when I needed it.
Well, I'll wait for you guys in the conference room for the morning meeting. They're doing technical things. Let's get upstairs. Let's hope we don't get a visit in the first 5 minutes of the day like usual. Maybe we can actually get to the end of our morning meeting for once. That'd be nice.
That'd be nice.
Zoom, zoom, zoom. Right. Just thought I'd sit in the big chair today.
Oh, good change of pace.
Yeah. Comfy. So, I think you and I mysteriously had to go to bed at the same time halfway through yesterday. Nico, were you here for the second half of yesterday? Nico was. Anything exciting happen?
I guess Traverse went down to the row, and Mr. Phobos was having a freak out about it.
Ah, that'll be with the
I guess they had that flu.
yeah, the flu thing. Okay, well, we'll see how that goes.
And Mr. Phobos really wanted to go down there, but trains were backed up.
It do be like that sometimes.
The trains do end up being pretty overrun during the later parts of the day.
Well, given that I think we need to take some supplies down there, I thought you and I could possibly go down together and we could ask the mayor if there's any space for a new spa in the row 32.
Sorry I was late.
Oh,
It's okay.
good morning, Dr. Phobos.
Morning. I actually wanted to say something about that.
You know
I
what?
went down
This
yesterday
giant
and
chair isn't-
asked them about it.
There we go.
Oh.
That computer monitor's
Did I
just
yell?
it's just the computer monitor's in the way of everyone. I can't see anyone if I sit there, so I will resume my usual seat.
Yes, I figured as much. Oh, all I was going to say is that Chase and I went down to the row yesterday and inquired about that sort of thing. So they're prepared to show you space if you would like to go and find some.
Ooh.
We let them know
Oh,
ahead of time
yeah.
what you were looking for and everything like that. There was a place that I think as of yesterday exploded or something like that, so I think they're willing to sell that one. I don't know much about it, but I know that they apparently, upon gutting some of these buildings, have found out that they're much deeper than they thought they originally were, something like that.
Secret basement?
Hmm.
I like secret basements.
Yeah,
I apologize
something,
for the interruption.
something like that.
Dr. Herbert,
Yes, of course.
the adjustments to the program should be compiled by about midday. And
All
we'll
right,
be
thank
looking
you.
for a shipment. Of
Yes.
course.
Lovely.
Sorry, while we were down there, I did some emergency surgery and I had a discussion with their clinic. They do not have the current resources, I suppose, to check for Thraxian flu. I found a member of Traverse who had it. It's incredibly contagious. I've been asking them to send people over, but we're starting to get to the point where we may need to call a quarantine or something like that.
Hmm.
I had a discussion with Trident about it when I found out that the rest of Trident, upon finding out that they potentially had an incredibly contagious disease, left the upper city and went down into a row.
Trident?
I have no idea why.
Oh.
Yes. Yes.
Wild.
Boy.
But I'm setting them up with the machinery to be able to test for Thraxian flu. I asked Cindy over here to upgrade it somewhat because it was well, there's a few more pathogens that I wanted to check for, that sort of thing.
Okay.
Yes.
Sensible. Sounds like you've got that well in hand.
Yes. Outside of that, I think we're sending them masks as well, but they're just kind of garbage, to be honest.
Well, it's better than nothing.
Hmm.
So, yes. Good morning, everyone. Is anything else interesting happened in the second half of yesterday? Because many of us were not here for... I was visiting family in the middle city. You know how it is.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, of course.
Did anything else interesting happen other than, Thraxian flu?
Oh, well, let's see. I had to do surgery. I think he survived. Somebody from the Union, I suppose, something like that.
Okay.
Oh my.
Mostly. Oh, there was a bomb. It blew up his lungs.
Huh.
Outside of that, I think
Oh.
we're mostly fine. I don't think very much happened at all.
Is that from the
I
Row
did a
branch
few,
of the
business
Union or the
deals here and
Upper
there.
City?
Yes, yes.
Ah, that's fine
No,
then.
no, I believe he may have been from the Upper City. I vaguely remember him. Honeydew, I want to say something along those lines.
Honeybee?
Honeybee got blown
Yes,
up.
that
Well,
might
holy
be
shit! I gotta make sure he's okay.
I
Yes,
vaguely
you do.
recognized him, but not with the blown up. You know, it sort of. Chase knew who he was.
Oh my.
Okay, well we'll figure that out. Do a post consult. Ow, get my hand stuck in my chair. There we go. Huh. Okay. What else? What else have we got going on? I was working on a thing, and I will continue working on the thing in the lab. Nothing too fancy. Sally and I may go down to the row at 32 at some point, see if we can deliver supplies to the clinic, of course. Maybe we can go down and take your new stuff. We could all kind of lump that together into one trip.
Yes, well, I think Cindy offered to do it, so if you would like to take her along, that
Yeah,
would be
we'll
fine as
we'll all go together. We'll deliver medical supplies, and go and inquire about spa locations. That sounds like quite the field trip.
It does. I haven't left the Upper City in quite some time, so I'm a little bit rusty.
Yeah. Well, I hear it's a little less dangerous down there right now, so that sounds that sounds good to me. I really was stuck in my chair there. Cindy, I have a project for you. Now that I am
Yes, sir.
the head of the local branch of the Avalon Corporation, I've had an idea. I think what better way... I think I've already talked about this, but it was days ago at this point, so I'm going to say it again. What better way to advertise our cybernetics division than us getting cybernetics? So I'm going to give one cybernetic to all of the employees here of their choice. I personally would like some subdermal leg enhancements that can let me jump really high. I think that'd be a good thing to show off, and then people will see that and will go, damn, that guy can jump real high. I want some of that. And that is sales. That's how we sell things.
Indeed.
So if you could
Yes, sir.
get working on that when you have some free time, obviously more important things like flu and whatever can take priority, but there's a little mission for you.
The program is compiling. I can't do anything about it now. I have to wait for it to finish compiling.
Okay, well, there you go. Something for you to get on with. Sally, if there's anything you have been having your eye on, consider it added to your contract. I'll work all that out with the
Ooh,
financial
I have
department.
been wanting to upgrade my glove.
Well, there you go.
It can also, I assume, include upgrading.
Yeah, you can give yourself a little upgrade too. Sure. I guess that counts as cybernetic. Is that how cybernetic?
Yes,
What's the official description of
Well,
cybernetic?
sort of.
Yeah, it's still cyber and
Anything more
kinetic.
technologically advanced than mundane, I suppose.
Hmm.
Something like
Organic
that.
flash, yeah.
Yes.
lovely. And Dr. Fairburst, of course, if there's anything you
believe
would
Dr.
like.
Chase,
I will have to check. Unfortunately, my condition makes cybernetics difficult.
Okay. Well, fair enough. I think I asked Dr. Chase and he was a bit iffy about the concept, but I'll ask him again if he's in tomorrow. We'll see. So yes, that's a little plan I had. Did I have anything else written down? I don't think so.
Noki already has a cybernetic stomach.
Oh yeah, Noki's here. Cybernetic stomach, does that help? Can you eat grass or something? You are way...
We haven't actually done any tests.
You are in that chair as well.
Cybernetic.
Any
Not yet, anyway.
any interesting things your stomach can or can't do that you've noticed?
I've been able to eat everything I've been given so far.
Okay, well, it works.
That's all I got.
Could be useful for hangovers or something. I don't know. Oh, we could sell that as a hangover cure, but then you wouldn't get drunk. Yeah, we'll scratch that. Torvik, glasses. Have you started working on Torvik's glasses?
Yes.
How's that
I have to
going?
do a bit more work, however.
Okay,
But I need
cool.
to to fit them for him.
Alright, we'll make that a priority. The cybernetics for everyone thing, that's like secondary, obviously. So because
Yeah.
Torvik's been wanting those for ages, so if you can make that happen, good. That would be good. Get him fitted for his prescription.
Valkyrie personnel, yes?
Yes, that's correct.
Torvik, yes, okay.
Okay.
We have a couple of members of Valkyrie personnel we need to check on anyway, so that will be fine.
That's true.
Wait. I do remember there was something important that happened yesterday I'd forgotten about. I believe, well, you mentioned Torvik, and that reminded me. Valkyrie wants to know if we would like to put down a sum to do a large-scale shadow mission with them in a few days. I think they want to attack Trident or something along those lines.
Okay, I'll definitely talk to them about that. That sounds...
Yes, you may want to.
Oh, okay. We'll
It
see.
seems as though it was in retaliation for whatever happened at the gala. Yes.
Huh.
Oh, what happened to the gala?
Oh, the CEO
The
just...
whole thing with the CEO?
Well, he went on a bit of a rant and called out all of the corporations like they were naughty school children. I don't think people took it particularly seriously, but he did threaten to reveal one of our secret projects, which I could only assume to be Lazarus, so naturally I went ahead and revealed Lazarus to everyone just to kind of rub that in his silly face, so he didn't really have anything on us.
Right.
I was quite pleased with that one, actually. That was just good timing. I was already planning on it, but it worked out.
In fact that we did our advertising for my services ourselves instead of them doing it, so...
Yeah, we can double up. They did advertise. They did send some group emails and some billboards somewhere.
After we did?
Probably. They got round to it. Oh, and I did finally get Conrad to sign the pharmaceuticals contract. Finally, so that was good. I had to corner him and get him on a day when he wasn't too sleepy. That man does too much work. I think that's about it, honestly. Good stuff. So you're gonna do Torvik. Once that stuff's compiled, we're gonna go down to the row, have a little field trip. I'm gonna go talk to Valkyrie. You're gonna go talk to Valkyrie. Everyone's gonna talk to Valkyrie. Great.
Apparently.
You got anything else going on, or do you want to just join one of the various troops?
Well, I think I'll figure out what to do. I'll join someone or not. We'll figure that out as time goes on.
Fair enough. Well, for now it sounds like we're all just heading off to Valkyrie, so unless anyone else has anything else, let's call that a good meeting. And we didn't get interrupted for the first time in several weeks, probably.
First time.
Ugh.
Oh,
Right then.
let's hope that continues.
Mm-hmm. After you.
Thank you.
Jocelyn?
Yes?
After me.
I apologize. I'm
We should probably go to Union and do a consultation with that gentleman.
Heck, yeah. I'm gonna do that
Just
first.
thought. Yes.
adding thermals and another implement system for him.
Hey, Rust! It's a meeting time. We did a meeting. The meeting was good. I'm gonna zoom off to the Union and see if my husbando's okay. People do be being slow. Or maybe I be being fast. Oh my god, the frames. We've only got 25 frames a second. That's not a lot of frames. Oh my god, you're so slow. Why are you so small? Such a small boy. Union, let's do that.
From. Yes, of course.
do do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I do hope he's okay.
Yes, so do I. I was thinking about it, by the way. If Cindy is bringing the lab, the machine to the row,
Mhm.
and you and Dr. Sally are going to be looking for space, I may come down with you. I could deliver the machine with Cindy, and then both of you could look at the space instead. Simply break into 2 groups, and then once we've delivered it, we can wrap back around and meet you.
That sounds like
Seemed
a
like a good
great
idea.
plan to me, yes.
Yes. I was surprised Chase wasn't here today, actually. Couldn't have been
Hello?
too surprised, though.
Hey, just wanted to do a checkup. I heard that Honeybee got blown up or something, and Dr. Phobos. There he is.
Yes.
Hi.
How are you
Hi.
feeling?
Good to see you, Mr. Walker. Not terrible. A little cough and a little bit wheezy, but you know, I'm feeling pretty decent actually. I heard that you
Impressive, considering how completely torn up your lungs were, yes.
yes. And I think I have you to thank for that. I believe.
Yes, well, not so much for the torn up part, but probably
Not
for
so much for the torn
not
up part,
being
yeah.
torn
Mm.
up, yes.
Exactly. That's what I mean.
Yes, I was actually curious
I-
about what had happened. Nobody told me at the time. I think that there may still have been some confusion or something like that.
Some
I heard an explosion.
some
That was
bomb.
about it.
Yes. And me and Mr. Jin just happened to be in the vicinity, and it just entered my lungs and his arm, I believe. So we were both quite badly injured.
Miss Sally.
But then again, I seem to be
Our team, I think his
walking
name.
about
He's
at the
here
very
for
least, so
emotional
I'm going to forget to take
presence.
it easy today.
Cool, well, I'm glad you're doing okay. Thanks for
Sure.
Fair enough.
fixing him up, Doc.
Of course, it was thanks to Chase as well. Unfortunately, he's not here right now, but I'm sure that if he were, he'd very much deserve your admiration as well.
I'll send it to him when I can.
Yes. Do you mind if I just take a listen to your chest for a moment?
Of course.
Just making sure. Yes. You could take a deep breath in for me. Hold it. And then out. Yes, you may want to come by the clinic just to make sure in a little bit, if that's all right with you. If you got the
probably
time.
will do. I have some things to attend to first, but I'll stop by soon, I imagine. I think
Oh.
Dash did recommend stopping by, maybe going into the stasis chamber again tonight, so maybe to help with healing.
Yeah,
Yes,
best to be
so-
safe.
It would
So
be a good
I'll
idea. in
still
my
really stop
opinion,
by.
Anyway, yes. Perhaps Sally might be able to do a better look over than I. As I told him, it had been a very long time since I had done surgery. I was quite worried, to be honest. But clearly I did well, so, yes. Well, complex surgery. I mean, I cut somebody's eyeball out not too long ago.
You did
but
do that.
was, it's not that difficult.
Mhm.
Anyway, yes, well,
Right, yeah, we've got to rush off to Valkyrie.
yes. Yes, okay, well, lead the way. I'm just glad to see that you're doing all right. Thank you.
Thank you.
As for you, it's always a pleasure. Nice to see you as well. Yes.
Have a nice day, you
Cool.
two.
Take care, both of you.
Before I
Have a good
forget,
day.
though, I did, goodness, me and Chase were supposed to talk to you, and you weren't here yesterday.
Yes, I am
If you
sorry.
want to head to Valkyrie,
I'll do
I
that,
will
yeah,
talk
okay.
to them. Yes, it's mostly about the Traverse thing.
Yep.
If you would get the door, I think that we shouldn't be having this conversation out in the middle of that.
That is fine.
Oh, hi. I'm just gonna.
Hello.
Can I just press the button? You want to press the button? I need to
You
talk to the
can,
people.
However, I'm pretty sure the only 2 people that were here went over somewhere else. But you can press the button.
I'll press the button anyway.
He's back. So you can press the button. He's back.
Hey.
No. Don't press my doorbell. Hate
Well-
when people ping my
I changed my
doorbell.
mind. You
What
can't press
what
the
do you
button.
need?
What do I need? What do you need? Apparently you need something from me. So I'm here. I wasn't here yesterday.
Wonderful. We will talk in
You brought a
20
freaking
seconds.
army
I need
with
to
you.
go get some rope and harness. Well, Masaru is an army after all.
Okay, kinky, but
But-
you
oh.
enjoy yourself. I'll be here.
I'm glad we have the same brain cell because I made the same joke to Cornelius.
You okay there, buddy? I'm sure he's fine. Hey, didn't you sell me some mushroom DNA at some point?
Good morning. That was I.
Yeah,
I donated some.
wrong mushroom. They're not all the same. You told me a fib.
It was.
I asked you if all the mushrooms were the same. Very specifically, you said yes. You gave me a mushroom. Wasn't the mushroom I was looking for. Wrong DNA. Very different.
I told you it was not that mushroom. I told you it was a mushroom that has a similar DNA.
You said the same. It's fine.
No.
I'll find them one
I
day.
didn't tell you that it was that mushroom.
I don't like mushrooms.
No, me neither. But they can be useful. Anyway, I'm just here now. Just hanging out. Why are you here?
It's a thing, yeah. I'm looking for like a little bit of rope, you know, the usual.
I have several questions, none of which need answers.
Don't worry about it.
Why don't you?
Anyway, what are you after today?
Your corporation doesn't have rope? That surprises me for some reason.
No. Why do you think we have rope?
Because you're like,
Not the rope
The la-
corporation.
you're the magic.
I looked in some textbooks about rope tricks, so maybe we might have some endless rope around somewhere.
Yeah?
We have like
Around
regular
furniture.
rope, like the regular kind.
Uh-huh.
But not like the rope that we're needing from them. So like something like kind of like a steel rope or something sturdy.
I think that's called a
Yeah.
chain.
If
A
you're looking
chain
for-
is what you're looking for there.
This is
Oh.
going
Dude.
to be pretty standard stuff, so I wouldn't well
Yeah.
put it through too much stress, but good old standard
If I
rope
do-
and the
if I do
harness
get
to
hold of
attach
it, I will
yourself
get it
to,
for you,
should
like, if
be
of that
light
other
enough. I
person.
made sure to go
Yeah,
with
the,
light
uh,
enough.
They
the,
have kinda
uh,
gone
Might be
missing.
able to fly
bow.
with it, but
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, they have gone missing for a
Uh-huh.
little while. Like I
Okay.
haven't seen
I
them
assume
around.
this goes on the tab for Masaru.
Well, yeah, if
or
you
do I
do,
fail?
But like,
get it to me and I will pay you
go
lots of
on
money.
the Masaru tab.
Alright, thank you.
Sounds good.
Good.
All
As
right.
for you,
So,
I have
Let's get going.
I need to speak with you.
Yeah, I think
Yes,
this is an
way.
inside conversation from what I have heard. Which is very little. Oh.
You don't please
It's polite.
take it with you. No, it's disgusting and gross that people
How
would
is that?
remove their arms because they think that
Alright, I'll keep my
we
gun.
don't trust you. I
jeez.
think, like, what are you gonna do?
I
You
don't
shoot
know.
up the place?
I d-
Please.
I know.
We make the guns.
I know. It's like wiping your feet. It's just what you do, you know?
Well, yes, but that's different.
Are we
No,
officing or
it should be
we're
fine.
officing?
Yeah, should be fine.
Saves it.
Hello.
Hello.
Bye. Don't mind him.
I
Okay.
won't.
So, what have you heard?
Something about an operation.
Less of an operation, more of just needing the components for said operation.
Okay.
We are looking for the ability to get optical implants, eye replacements, that have the capability of going through the standard array of, ranges in order to detect stealth units, whether that be thermal, infrared, all of that. Just essentially to equip our agent to be able to see any stealth units that isn't necessarily, out of our realm, like magic.
Is your
If we could
agent
detect magic
Torvik?
as well, that would be wonderful. Yes.
Okay, because Torvik has already asked us about glasses, which do something like that I believe our synth is already working on.
We might get those as well, and we might give him the glasses and maybe Artyom the eyes, but we need the eyes as quickly as possible so that we can make that determination in case we have an operation, so that we can prevent, well, more stealth units upon us.
Yeah, you don't want those sneaky Shimetsu types invisibling around, do we?
We're aware of the Beowulfs being very capable in stealth, and we're
The
looking to prevent-
Beowulfs can stealth. That's concerning.
Yes, apparently the two that were in the Undercity, that's what they were doing.
Wow.
They were stealthing around, and their objectives was to, well, harm the corporates, and we want to prevent that. We can't provide much safety and protection for our clients if, well, we can't see the threat.
Yeah. Okay, well, yeah, we can have Cindy work on that. She is currently working on the glasses first. So unless you want to talk to Torvik
Can
and
we switch the priorities?
I mean, she's
The
already...
glasses can come later.
I think she's already halfway through the glasses, so it's kind of a... We might as well finish it at this point. We'd have to start from scratch if we're talking about bionic eyes. That's up to you.
We need to prioritize the eyes. Yes,
Okay,
I would say let's prioritize the eyes.
Alright,
And
I
if
will...
we lose some progress or require some additional time for the glasses, that's...
We can put those on a shelf, that's fine. I'll tell Cindy to switch over right away.
Wonderful.
We've got so many cybernetic projects
should
that
be
we just
pretty
have to keep pushing back, but if you guys are paying, then
Yes.
there we go. You're front of the queue. This is an important request, I can tell.
This is definitely the reason why we made sure to prioritize the highest level of contract with you.
Well, that's what we're here for.
Wonderful.
Well,
Other
just
than that,
just to be
that's
clear,
about it
this is a bespoke request. This isn't covered by our consumables.
Yes, we do know that. Yes.
Good.
But we're assuming that, you know, having such a high level contract with you might benefit some discounts or potentially the priority levels that we're receiving. So
Oh, priority,
sure
absolutely. You're
that all
getting to
gets
the top of the line for sure. As for cost, we'll have our yeah.
Artyom, I'll fill you in right after my conversation with David. Give me a couple minutes. Over. But
As for the costs, we'll just have our money people talk to your money people. It'll cost as much as it costs us to research and make it.
I'm sure we can work all of that out, and we would be willing to pay the price.
All right, well,
I know
I'll...
you, a reasonable businessman.
Obviously, I'll have Cindy start working on that as soon as possible. If you get real lucky, might be done by the end of the day, but more realistically, we're talking 2, maybe 3 at most.
A day or two, yes,
Yep.
we figure. Wonderful.
Right.
Perfect. Well, when it's ready, let us know. You can also email us, too, if it's one of the situations where it gets completed by the end of the day.
Absolutely.
That way we know.
How
going into the
many
next day.
how many of these are you looking for? Is this mass production? Is this for 1 or 2 agents?
Just one set for now, so that we can field test it with our agents, whether it be Torvik or Artyom.
Okay. Bionic eyes
Yes,
that
and
can
it's just the
search
product
all the
that we need.
spectrums to see invisible people. Are you hoping to see magical people with this, did you say? Magically invisible.
Hopefully, but we
Yeah.
know that that makes things a little more complicated, and if that increases the R&D time significantly, I would say don't worry about it.
So priority is
Let's just go
technological
through
stealth. Okay.
And speed of how quickly these get produced.
Okay. So
Could
we'll
be
we'll
by
go
the
for
end of
that.
the today-
If we
end of
can get
today, that'd be
magic detection in there, I'll let you know, but it seems unlikely. That's not really our wheelhouse.
Of course.
Right. I'll go
That's
catch
about
up with
it.
my people. Thank you very much.
Wonderful. Let me escort you out. Thank you for coming over in such short notice.
Hey, I heard you needed me, and so I came.
Oh, we always need you.
Okay.
That's why we keep the medics around.
Oh, well, there's Dr. Phobos.
My name is Dr. Phobos.
Okay. Hello, CEO.
Hello, that one's the CEO.
That's me now.
Officially
promoted.
Abdicated. Yeah.
Let me.
Technically, it's branch
cycle
head,
the
but
door and
still.
come out.
Oh, sorry. Yes, I You totally did that, not me. Yes.
No, I totally did that. Don't
Remote
worry, it
control.
was you.
All the rage.
Yes.
Yes.
How can I help you today?
Well, no, we were just supposed to be speaking with Avalon, and I wasn't sure if everybody had gotten here yet.
Yeah, imagine speaking with Avalon. I do that all the time.
Sorry. Goodness. Valkyrie.
Well, we
I
just
don't
had
know what's wrong
the
with me today. I'm mixing up everything.
we just had the conversation. I'm happy to fill you in as we head back and go and chat to Cindy
Oh,
for an emergency project.
All right. Well, no problem then.
I look forward to what technology you can create.
Yeah, nice to see you as always. Let's head off. V?
About that one bothers me. Yeah.
Can't imagine why.
Okay.
What's that?
What's what?
Did you see that? Like a drone of some sort, something
Oh,
floating around.
I've seen a drone flying around delivering crates recently.
Is that what that was?
Could have been.
It's
Was
quite
it?
high for that kind
Was
of
it kind of dark green?
No, it looked completely different.
Huh.
I think I know the one you're speaking of.
Hmm.
There's something else, I think.
Right. Well,
Interesting.
I'll fill you in when we get to
Sorry about
Avalon. They've got a semi-secret
Yes.
project for us to work on.
Alright.
Do. That man is so slow. Oh, hello. I've got something for you to work on post haste.
More about Nerky. Oh?
I've not seen Inoki, but get in here.
No. He's inside.
Oh, okay, well,
We did a scan on him, and his body temperature is well below freezing.
huh.
Hmm.
Okay, weird.
It shouldn't
Hello.
be- Yes.
Hi.
What's the project you require my assistance on?
Yes, let's wait for Dr. Phobos to get in here.
Did anyone else see that?
Yeah, I saw something flying around just then.
Yes, it's not the green drone. It's something else. It's like human sized with a big ring on it. It's just I don't know what it is.
Well, I don't like unidentified flying objects in my airspace, so I might fire a few
Yes,
shots at
it's,
it.
Not great,
Okay,
I suppose.
good.
Well, be careful. If you do that, it turns out to be something else from another corp, we might get in trouble.
If it's something from another corp flying above my corporation, I'm going to shoot it down. Anyway,
Well, that's fair too. Yes.
what was I saying? Cindy, right. Valkyrie want eyes instead of glasses. Torvik's glasses are now... What are those?
Just his eyes. Okay, I'll go and
Right, come back.
fix these. Is that everything that's required?
Wait, what is that?
Well, these are the glasses.
Okay, that's great.
I'll go and adjust them into proper prosthetic eyes.
If you can do that...
That's what you want me to do?
So, Torvik still wants his glasses, but if you can turn those into eyes, Valkyrie have specifically requested that eyes first. Cybernetic eyes that can see stealth. So that's heat, electromagnetic.
So he requires the cybernetic eyes and the glasses?
No, they're not for Torvik. Torvik's are
The
a...
glasses. Right, okay. Okay, who are the eyes for?
I don't know. So one of their operatives, they'll put them in. They just need eyes that work, and then Torvik's glasses come after the eyes. I don't know if you'll be able to turn those into eyeballs, though. I don't think that's how science works.
No,
Like,
that's fine. No. What happens is you adjust the lenses and you install them properly onto the prosthetic eyes. But don't worry about it. I'm just going to make a set of eyes and the glasses and take them both over.
all right, if you can do that, fine. If you can only have the glasses right now, that's also good, but go make some eyes regardless. Do it.
Okay, sir.
Go. Run.
Are we
Sprint.
waiting for, yes, sir.
So yes, they just want to be able to detect stealth because they're worried about Shimetsu's Beowulf units, which can apparently turn invisible, which is a little bit horrifying.
That is quite terrifying.
They also said they'd like the eyes to be able to detect invisible magic people, but I don't think that's how that works, so we'll see if we can get that to work sometime.
Yes, technology and magic have a very bad relationship with one another.
Me and magic have a bad relationship, so I don't blame technology.
I mean, that does make sense. I'm not a big fan of it either, truth be told.
No, it's terrifying. Ugh.
Yes.
Honeybee's okay.
Maybe going to miss her for
He's
that.
got a bit of a cough. He
Oh.
inhaled some fumes or dust or explosive or whatever, but thanks to Dr. Phobos.
His lungs were full of shrapnel when I did the actual... Yes. I did suggest that he come down to the clinic and see you and make sure that he's all right.
Okay.
But that's
Okay, good.
probably not going to happen until a little bit later.
Alright, I'll make sure that he is in tip-top shape.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
When he
I would
comes.
suggest that you check him for Thraxian flu and give him a vaccine if he does not have it. Remember that it is
That is a good
preventative.
idea.
We cannot give it to them if they have it. That's terrible, terrible choice. It would potentially kill them.
Okay.
Goodness, something's up with my vision.
Yeah, it's a little.
I think I need my medication. Yes.
Little smoggy out today. Did Artyom turn up then?
He did. He asked for emotional suppressants, and I went ahead and gave him a bottle of what we have on stock.
Okay.
I did offer my services for therapy, but he seemed rather distressed, and he left relatively quickly afterwards.
Yeah, he seemed a bit out of sorts when he walked into Valkyrie, so hope he's okay.
Well, given what he's been going through, I can only imagine the amount of emotional distress he is currently under.
So is Noki like legally dead? What's going on?
So we went through the database again. We have absolutely no idea what he is. So he is being added onto our system as a new entry.
Wow.
His body core temperature is extremely low for something that's alive, so we're going to be assuming that his makeup and his species just runs off of very cold environments and that sort. We did find a section of his stomach which was
Cybernetic?
in a way cybernetic, yes, and some other things that we couldn't really tell on the scan. So there's that.
Okay. Weird.
But new species that we get to research and add to our repertoire.
Great. Love new species. Welcome to
Yes.
the catalogue, I
That
guess.
we do. But hopefully we're going to do one more test to see what we could find, and that will be that.
You doing a hot
See
hot
how
foot? Wait,
things
what are you doing?
go.
Trying to adjust to stationary, I just seem to have a lot of energy.
He's got the zoomies. He's zooming.
He does have the zoomies.
Right, well, while everyone else is doing things,
Sorry about that.
it's quite alright. I'm gonna go work on my little side
You're quite
project.
alright.
I'll be working on a little side project for a bit, and then I'll be back, and we can go down to row 32 in like an hour or so, right?
That
Yes,
sounds
hour
good.
and 15, I think, would be about right.
Alright, I've got plenty of time then. See you all in a bit. I'll be in here doing stuff.
Was there anything that we were talking about yesterday? Unfortunately, when you
I'm gonna work on my gas grenades. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Hello there.
Hello.
I am spawning in a
I'm
prototype
just
gas
waiting to
grenade.
see if I can.
Yep.
I'm waiting to see if I'm allowed to, considering that I finished Corvix
Yeah.
stuff, I'm waiting to see if I'm allowed to still work on the eyes
Yep.
today as well.
I'm gonna be waiting to see if I can work on this.
I should be, because the only reason I hadn't delivered it before now is because I've been away, but
Yeah.
the DM will be with me soon. But
I'll just wait with you, and then we can both
that's fine.
do things.
Ask at the same time, yeah.
Is it? TLDR of the first 30 minutes. We had a meeting, and we caught up on what happened yesterday, which was not an amazing amount of things. I went and checked if Honeybee was okay because he got blown up, and he's fine, so that's good. He's going to have a checkup. I went to Valkyrie, and they want cybernetic eyes that can see through stealth, which is what Cindy's now working on. I'm going to be working on my gas grenades that knock people out. And we're all going to go down to the row to deliver medical supplies, some vaccination stuff for Dr. Phobos's nonsense. And we're going to see if we can buy some property to build a spa in, maybe in between seasons. So, that's the plan. Hope that answers your question. Does that mean you know about the hoax? I know out of character, but not in character. I'm also not sure if it's a hoax. I think he might have just rolled really, really badly and thinks that there's a flu now. Either way, it's all a bit of a farce. We'll see. Okay, cool. But I don't know in character. Great, but I don't know in character. And if I hadn't known out of character, then I now would. So I'd rather not have spoilers of things that directly affect me, if you don't mind. Where are those pesky DMs? Busy doing DM stuff. Rolling the dice.
Telling people they can or can't do things.
Mm-hmm. Ooh. My to-do list has not been updated. Oh, I will be getting cybernetic legs at some point, but work must come first. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
I'll definitely have to do your leg tomorrow.
My leg? My
That
legs?
should be fine.
I need 2 legs.
Yeah. Legs. Yes.
I want jump enhancing legs.
Your corporation. Yes, your corporation jumping.
Yeah. Although I want them to be under the skin rather than replacing my whole legs, because that would be a bit much.
Yeah.
Because I looked through all of the available cybernetics, and that one seemed like the most fun. If you have the corporate grade 1 equipped, you can jump very high.
You are very feline.
I thought it
It would
fit.
make sense. Yeah. Yeah, Hat can jump really high.
Exactly. I could climb on things.
You're just gonna be sneaking around on top of the light. Mm-hmm. Being a sneaky head of security.
Yeah.
And the
And everything else. Yeah. Head of things.
head of stuff. So if they're too busy to come over, what do we do?
What was that, sorry?
If they're too busy to come over, what do we do?
Wait until they're not. We're working. Look at us working. Ooh.
Mm. I can't wiggle my fingers like that.
I've got them Vive controllers. They're all fine except this finger, which sometimes
Vive controllers.
sometimes sticks. Yeah? Oh, sorry, no, index controllers, not
Vive
Vive.
controllers.
Aha!
Awesome.
After you.
Hey, we're both doing technical things. I am basically I sorted out Torvik's eyes before I ended up having to be away for a few episodes because I'm not well. So I have those ready today, but I was wondering if I was also able to do a project that David's asked me about, sorting out a set of eyes that do, what was it? Like
Cybernetic
thermal
eyes
and
that can do thermal and
scanning
EM stuff and
yeah.
basically see through technological stealth. Valkyrie want them.
See through invisibility.
Only tech
basically.
invisibility.
Yeah, tech invisibility. Okay. What was
Yeah,
the
'cause
first one? I'm sorry.
I worked on Torvik's glasses, which are
Torvik's
for
glasses?
Torvik wanted
he
glasses for the
requested
same
a pair of
reason.
Cybernetic glasses. Yeah, but apparently another member of Valkyrie wants eyes, just eyes, for that reason.
Okay.
And I just wanted to make sure that it was okay for me to spawn in both of those today, because I'd already done Torvik stuff in a previous episode. I just haven't
Was that
been
already rolled for and everything?
around. I don't remember, I'll be honest. So it's okay if we have to roll for it
Was
again
it-
today.
No, it's fine. Was it Chair who handled it, or I'll just ask him?
Probably would have been Chair. Because I think
Okay,
I haven't
give me
seen
one
it with anybody else now. Also, you chose the best colour arms.
Thank you. Give me 1 second. Just waiting on confirmation from Chair.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, how are you two doing?
Doing good. I'm working on a
Rushed off my feet already, it's good.
I'm working on a gas grenade.
Yeah.
How is being a DM?
It's fun and so far it's been a little stressful because it's just trying to catch up with everything. But I mean that's normal, anyways. I've just been consuming information for like the past few weeks.
Absorb.
Yeah.
One day you'll get to play Jonathan again. But not today, probably. Yeah, it's been a few weeks since I've been able to play, so I understand if I have to re-roll for everything.
Alright, for Torvik's glasses, we are just going to roll for it.
Okay.
Do you have any, edges or... I know you have decking,
I've got decking and
do you have
technician.
anything- Decking and technician. Okay.
I think it's 2 in decking and 1 in technician.
Alright, as far as Torvik's glasses, they will be ready tomorrow in the morning.
Okay. That's good.
Cybernetic eyes.
I'm
though.
just gonna go over and do a fitting for him to make sure that it's roleplay fitting for his head.
Cybernetic eyes now. Okay. Avalon.
In fact, I'll probably end up
Perfect.
having to call
Perfect.
somebody.
Alright. You're basically going to be constructing them for the next 15 minutes. And
Okay.
they will be
Sounds good to
ready.
me.
They'll be ready to go.
Woo!
Okay. Then I'll call a DM once I get there to do the installation because I'll be having to install them.
Yes,
obviously,
the
so
installation is the next part. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
I'm still not sure who you're
Yeah,
installing them on,
okay.
so you just take them to Valkyrie and we'll figure it out.
I don't know.
Um,
Anything else?
As for me, yes. Last session, I started working on
yeah, you
gas
had a working
grenades.
prototype,
Yes, so I think
basically.
I can't remember if Chair said that they would just be ready this session or if I'd need to do one more roll. It was like 2 weeks ago at this point, so
I
I'm
will
afraid
just-
I've forgotten.
Yeah, I would. Yeah.
Thank you. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Sometimes you just roll a 20 and it works immediately.
I'll get out of the way and call the doctor.
Okay. So yeah. So you have a working prototype and everything.
Mm-hmm.
So we're just gonna roll for basically essentially a final product. If you need to either work on it some more, or
Hi,
it'll be
Dr. Lee.
basically ready by the
Can
end
you
of
hear
today.
me?
Yeah.
So, any
I am.
I mean, I could just look.
I think I'm level 2 medicine, but I have no relevant edges for this other than that I'm a combat medic, but that's not relevant.
Okay.
Medical 2.
All right. With the 4,
Ugh.
you are gonna have to attempt again. Tomorrow.
Cool. I'll try again tomorrow. Thanks.
Essentially. Yeah. Yep.
Lovely.
Anything else?
Nope, that's it. Thank you all.
All right.
A client request at the security checkpoint. My goodness. Oh my god. I don't think that's working. Now it's working. That can go in the bin then. You know what? This one was rubbish. Throw it in the corner.
Should be here in. Oh.
It's only gas, it won't do anything to you.
I know, but if I don't react, then other organics around may react the same, thinking that it'll be safe. So if I learn to do a similarly organic reaction, then others will follow.
Fair enough. How did your...
Dr. Loon should be going to do the fitting for the measure.
Ooh, good. Also, someone's at the door. We should probably do something about that. Client. Hello. If it isn't my favorite corporation.
I believe you needed to.
And then I'm going to carry on working on those eyeballs.
Thank you. Yes. Dr. Loon?
Hi there.
Do you know where
They have more
Loon is?
pressing business, yeah.
Dr. Loon, I believe, was heading over to Valkyrie to do the measurements on Mr. Torvik's seat.
Wap wap. Maybe go check your...
Torvik is not in today, so
Ah, that will make that
might
difficult.
want to radio them.
Well, his classes
Okay.
are going to be done tomorrow regardless.
I will call Dr. Loon for you right now.
Yeah, I'm sure we can have Torvik send over.
Hey Sally,
measurements.
Torvik isn't in, but V is at our corporation wanting to talk to you. There we go.
Valkyrie's acquiring the new eyes.
That was efficient.
All right. I will be over
Everybody
there in
wants
just a
to
moment.
see more
She's
than
on her way.
they usually do. But I wanted to come and actually apologize. I didn't greet you properly
I'm going back
as
to
you came in
Avalon.
before.
That's
I've been
okay.
having
Yeah.
some issues lately.
You clearly had something
Hence
going on.
the emotional suppressants I'm carrying around. But,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Welcome back, Becky.
Shouldn't you be working on some eyeballs?
Yeah, I was just making sure that I could talk to Dr. Loon briefly when she gets back to come and help me install them.
I'll send her.
Oh, you won't need to worry about installing.
This
We
is
just need the
emergency.
parts.
This is a high speed request. Get it done.
Yeah, the sooner the better.
Yeah. Sally should be here any
When
minute.
do you think we could get back in and scramble up this mess?
Oh, the upstairs mess. Maybe right after these eyes are done.
I don't know if I have that much time today, but yeah. I'm sure the eyes will take you most of the day anyway.
I don't know. She was getting on pretty quick last I saw. They were looking pretty finished. Hopefully, she won't be too much longer. We'll see. Aha, a Dr. Loon. Hey, Sally. Once you're done with V, Cindy wants to talk to you in the lab.
Okay, perfect.
But V first.
Hello, Artyom.
My boy.
I-
Did you
I
get rid
wanted
of the
to
package that you were,
apologize.
Pardon?
Terribly sorry. Go right
Pardon?
ahead.
Oh, 1 moment. I dealt with everything myself.
Terribly sorry.
No
I got
need to
hung up
worry
in the row.
anymore.
There was an explosion. Many
I
people
don't need.
had their
I don't need
phones
to hear it.
ripped up.
You're a busy man, I'm sure.
Alright, well, I'm so sorry.
Doctor, before you go,
Oh, yes?
I just wanted to apologize for my behavior earlier. You know how it can be with the mess upstairs. So
Oh,
I've got some emotional suppressants from you guys from now, so that should hopefully keep me crystal clear for the next little bit.
it's quite alright, Artyom. You've been going through quite a lot, and I understand it completely, so I don't take it personal at all. But thank you
Therapy
for your
another time,
apology.
perhaps.
Whose eyes are we
You're
meant
always
to be
open to
measuring for
therapy.
Valkyrie?
Don't know yet.
It's
Don't
good
worry
to
about
see
the
you.
eyes for now. Well, I mean, worry about the pressing eyes, but not Torvik's glasses. I'll
Yeah,
have
we're doing
him
the
send
eyes and
over
then the
the-
glasses. We got that.
it's, yes. We're just trying to. I wanted to know whose eyes we were supposed to be measuring.
That's Torvik. Yeah, he's currently not in today, but I'll
Oh.
have him send
That's
over
for
the
glasses,
measurements
though.
so that you guys can continue. That's
Is
for
it
the
wasn't
glasses.
Torvik
Yes,
the
that's
glasses?
separate.
What about the prosthetic eyes?
Sorry, you might not be up to date on
Oh,
this.
you don't need
Nick's
to do a measurement. We just need the hardware.
right. Okay. Yeah. Well, the eyes they should be done pretty soon. We'll hand them to you. You
Okay.
can take them back, and that's that done.
Oh, good.
Yes.
Should
She's
I
a bit
wait
of a-
here? Is it going to be that fast, or should I come back later?
She was getting on. She was. I mean, she's already made major progress on the glasses, and it's the exact same technology. So, yeah, it shouldn't take very long at all. You can wait here if you like.
Fair enough.
She was getting on real fast when I peeked in.
Alright, I think I'm going to enjoy your lounge for a bit. And I
Yeah.
don't go through these so fast.
Go ahead.
There is a setting on it for
Yes.
mood suppressants, yeah?
Yes. I can set that one up over there if you would like.
Perfect.
Good morning.
I'm going to go into the clinic to look for something.
Good morning.
Something?
Good morning.
Something.
Want to be a little more specific there, little furry friend? Because I can find it for you.
guess,
It's my clinic.
A few days ago, I found a suit in there. I was hoping to find more clothes, some kind.
Okay. What? You found a suit, like a 3-piece bow tie.
It was just a. It was just the.
Yeah.
It was just.
Huh? Hello?
Top wear. But.
Okay, sure. Go
I'd
for
like
it.
to see Noki in a suit.
Yeah. I'm sure we can find him a suit. I guess the Shimatsu person was just wandering around talking to people, and they left.
Yes, it seems as though that was the case. Are we going any particular place for a suit?
He said he was going to go look in the clinic. You can go with him if you like. I mean, yeah, if we're going to get him a proper suit, we could go to Trident and get him fitted for one. But
yes, well.
yeah, you go see what he's up to. I'll wait with these people. Yo. I'll just stand over here outside of the mood suppressing
What
gas.
is a yo?
My mood is perfectly fine.
Fair enough.
How's
I'm going to be honest with you.
Yeah?
I was pretty upset yesterday about Avalon's performance since it seems only your short-haired doctor was around. And I had a friend come in. I brought her body up from the row and I couldn't dispose of it properly.
Oh.
And I'm sure you can understand how frustrating that could be.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that. I was
Well, they
visiting
did all they
family.
could to take care of it.
Cindy was
I understand.
updating. Sally was dealing with something.
Yeah. It's hard to go through that when the people that you've come to know and trust don't seem to be around. And I understand everybody was busy. Like, now that I'm a bit more cool-headed about it, I can put the pieces together, but yeah.
Well, on a normal day, there'll always be someone on the.
1 second, radio.
Oh, hello.
I've walked into the.
Yeah, I'll keep you posted. I'm just out front enjoying better. I don't know what to call these things. Vapor booths?
Noki's going to be a while. Unfortunately, they had a issue with their mechanics. It wasn't
Oh, I
working
see.
quite right. Hard to take the armor off, something like that.
Fair enough.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna whisper to you here.
I'm gonna muffle my ears. There we go. Stick my earmuffs on. They're whispering. I have to turn off my.
Oh.
I have to turn off my hearing boost anytime someone's whispering to a DM where I can hear it.
Yes. Of course. All right. Well.
Oh, that didn't take very long. There's Noki.
There we are.
Hey, did you find what you were looking for?
I actually think I did find
Where did I
something.
come up
I'm gonna go try it on.
Okay. Use the offices if you like, or the clinic. Okay, go mad. You do you, little guy. It's good to have a mascot.
Go into a booth, honestly. Yes, maybe. You know, I was thinking, is there anything that we'd like to put up here, by any chance?
In the display cabinets.
Yes, this area over here, display cabinets. Well, I suppose for this one, we might be able to put prosthetics because we've been trying to sell them as best we can.
Yeah, this one's Icarus. That one's
I see
just
you've
some
got your
generic
Icarus,
pills, but yeah, we got a couple of spare.
Yes, the generic pills might not be a great idea.
I know it's not great, is it? But we do have 2 spare plinths still going,
No.
so.
Yes, we should think about putting things in here.
That's true.
I think, my opinion.
Maybe a spare arm or a.
That could be nice.
Sally's-
Arm, leg, lungs.
Sally has Aphrodite's kiss with aphrodisiac thing that's selling to some people.
Yes, that quite. Have we? Who buys that? Do we have anybody that we're selling that to?
Yeah, it's on some of Traverse's long haul luxury voyages. We sold it to them as an over-the-counter thing, and we were considering selling it to a brothel in row 32, because where else? I don't know if that ever went through, because they work with Geb. I can't quite remember. Oh, hang
We
on.
could go and ask her about it.
You okay in there, buddy?
Oh my god.
Can I get you anything?
Ping me if you need me.
I'm fine.
Just take a deep breath. Let me know if are you feeling lightheaded. How's
My head is ringing.
okay?
But where's the fucking?
Okay, I'm gonna go get you some moderate painkillers and a glass of water. Okay, I'll be back in a minute.
No, I don't need painkillers. It's fine.
No?
Some more of the suppressants would be nice, though. I don't think the gas is going to do enough.
Okay, I'll go do that. Back in one moment.
I'll need very,
Here you
very
go.
long talk. But there's nothing I can do now. Thank you, Doctor.
Yeah, I'll remind you, Sally's offer of counselling and indeed Cindy's is always open to you. That counts as clinical treatment.
I
So
know. I know. And I know I need it, but I need to just focus on getting these eyes sorted first before I can do anything else.
I will be right back.
Oh, thank fuck for this gas.
Is there anything I can do for you?
No, this is unfortunately a road I seem to have to walk alone. But the sentiment is appreciated. Oh,
Well.
it just feels like it's burning in my head at this point.
is that the
I keep remembering something so nice, so peaceful, so relaxing, and then it just cuts off, it just ends there. And then there's the pain, there's the suffering, there's the metal. Cindy was there before. Cindy understands.
is that the project?
Yes.
Well, there's
You
your man.
finished it that fast, huh? You impress me every time.
What radio do we use again? I'm
25.
forgetting.
25, sir.
Ah, thank you.
Sorry, let me just try to find.
Sally, are you still about by any chance?
Oh. These are the eyes that we requested.
Yeah, yeah.
Hello, yes, I'm still here.
Okay.
Take it easy. Do you want me to
Yeah,
bring
this
the
stuff is
coffee?
pretty
Bring
strong.
Are you in any particular area? I
If you
can't
don't
figure out
mind,
where you
yeah,
are.
actually.
Oh, I'm
I could
currently
use the
inside of the
support to get
offices
over
right
there
now.
right
I'm
now.
finishing up my meeting with
This,
the. I could meet
What's
you
the
in
toxicity
the
level of this stuff? How much can I
entrance.
take before it's a problem?
The
Yes,
pills.
I'll head towards the offices and
Yeah.
we'll meet up with
You
the
should
gym.
only take
That's
one
fine.
every hour.
Thank you. Sorry.
Okay, sounds
I wouldn't
good.
go above
No
that.
problem.
Okay, I'm a bit ahead of that.
Yeah. Maybe slow down on those there, bud.
Good to know. Okay.
Please slow down.
Let's
Well-
drop by Valkyrie and get this
There's your eyes.
sorted out.
hmm
I'll be right back, sir.
Okay. Oh, you going with? Okay,
That's
sure.
fine with
Yeah.
you.
Yeah. No,
I
you
can,
go ahead.
I can
Yeah.
take them myself if you need them here.
No, you.
No, it's
you go.
fine. It's okay.
Okay.
Enjoy.
Nick
be
have,
back.
we have the product. I'm on my way over now.
That guy has problems.
Yeah.
Oh shit, yeah, look at you. You got clothes. That's crazy. Look at you with your straps and your...
Have a good day, Amy. Goodbye.
Bye. Happy hunting. Yeah, that was good.
Something doesn't sit well with me about that one.
It's got Avalon symbols on it. That's all we need.
I don't know. Figure it out.
Do you have a bad feeling about them?
Yes, I suppose that might be the nice way. Usually I don't much care.
Heads up. Look professional, but also cute. Mr. Reynolds.
Ah, just the man I wanted to see. Yeah, it's time to clear up a couple days ago.
Okay.
The guards are here with me. Go ahead and uncloak yourselves. I'm sure you understand that for a formality, they have to come in with me.
Fair
We're
enough.
just going to go up and talk.
Oh,
Let's go do it.
come on in. Noki, you can stay here and guard the door.
Okay.
It's going to be an interesting conversation. There's a little bit of depth to it, but I need you to understand that there's some stuff in motion. And thankfully, what I've been telling everyone else is actually untrue for you. So you're actually in the best position out of everyone, and that includes Trident itself. But we'll get into that upstairs.
Okay, sounds intriguing. Alright, coming in.
Alright.
Do your
I'm
guards
fine
need
with them,
to... Yeah,
one inside, one outside will be fine.
come on in.
We'll make it quick.
Okay.
Do another couple visits. You just alternate the next time around, you know what I mean? Alright, if we could shut the door, that'd be appreciated. Privacy. Alright, so here's what I need to tell you. We don't need to take a seat. This is quick.
Oh, okay.
The only secrets I have of yours are obviously shit that I'm gonna fucking safeguard, but I was calling out everyone for a reason. Right now, the Galactic Board is getting ready to give the axe to most of the corporations that are on this fucking planet because they're a money sinkhole. I'm sure you're already aware they're trying to get investors to even be, like, I don't even know what the best word is, to give a shit about any of the corps here has been a ride in and of itself, right? Look out there, you can see it. Shithole. Yeah.
It's not
anyway,
exactly flowing with milk and honey.
point
no.
is, I had to make it look like there was something going on there. There's not. You've actually been really pleasant to work with. Right now, I just gave hell to Conrad. You're going to see a little bit of a fire in his gut. He's going to be doing some shit. I recommend the best thing you could do is probably just make sure you have open communication with him and are cooperative. I don't want him throwing accidental punches at you because he thinks you're part of the problem. I'm going to go pull Geb's hair out a little bit and be a little bit more antagonistic over there, but that's on Mr. Goldman's behalf. And I got to go have a conversation with Valkyrie. So it's going to be a day for me, but I wanted to make sure you understood you're fine. There's nothing going on here.
Okay, well, that's good to know. The only thing I could think of that you were talking about could have been Lazarus, which, if you'd revealed that, would have gone
See, of
way
course
above
we
my
wouldn't
head.
talk
So,
about that.
yeah.
Well, I'm not worried about that anyway, but the point is it's stupid to reveal that. That's a waste of money.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Fortunately, that's been declassified on this planet now anyway, so there you go. You didn't
Okay.
hear? You didn't get the
Well, I
memo?
guess-
Whatever.
No, I didn't get the memo on that. I'm over on a fucking alien planet right now. All right.
Fair enough.
If you have any questions, you can send an email to Miss Philly, or you can contact, obviously, Conrad's the best point of contact. He's on World. But if you need any clarifications from me, you can get it.
Well,
I'm very serious about making sure you just... I don't know what... When you corner... Have you ever cornered an animal before?
I get what you're going for.
I've cornered an animal. Just make sure
Conrad.
you stay out of its path.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen Conrad when
He's
he's.
not gonna do anything to me.
I've seen Conrad when he's stressed, and I'll
It is
I'll
what
keep
it
my
is,
distance.
Yeah.
I'll be
Yeah,
very
keep your
polite.
distance, but like I said, just be cooperative and you'll be fine. Yeah, you'll be
Okay.
fine. All right. That's
Well,
all I got for you.
Thank you for the vote of confidence.
And for the record, I will find out if you share that information because you're the only person I've told. So
Fair enough.
keep it to yourself.
Let's escort you.
We'll
Find
need to
people
be let
out.
out, by the way. Oh, good. You're following
I'm
me.
coming.
Excellent. Yes, thank you.
Don't worry, I've been left at people's gates before. Yeah. It's a very awkward
Have
situation.
things been pretty quiet?
Relatively, yeah. A couple of secret projects here and
That's
there,
good to
but that's the usual.
That's only normal. Happens a lot.
Been trying to work on some knockout gas grenades. They're proving to be a bit fiddly, but I thought having a non-lethal option for the capture of suspicious people would be quite useful.
Okay.
Interrogations and all that.
I thought that I thought we were supposed to be installing them as well. Hello. But apparently.
Anyway, a pleasure as always,
All
Mr.
right.
Reynolds.
Same. We'll talk again soon.
And you too.
Goodbye.
Good evening.
Yes, I apologize. I didn't. I thought
Don't
we
even
were
ask.
going to have to install them into the skull, but apparently not.
Yeah, they just wanted eyes. I don't. Whatever. Weird.
I believe Mr. Artyom will definitely be requiring your services in the coming days.
Yes, I have a
Not with
feeling
the
that he will
professors,
definitely need some assistance. I
Mhm.
already have what is his name from Trident?
Conrad.
Mr. Conrad. He's already going to be using my first slot up for tomorrow, so that is something I'll be doing.
Okay, good.
Well,
That guy needs
Artyom
therapy.
has said
He
that
works way
he
too
wouldn't
hard.
mind talking to me as well, considering considering I saw what he didn't see during the operation.
Of course, if you two would like to talk about it, that's perfectly fine. Oh, what were you saying, David? I didn't quite catch you.
Just Conrad does. He works way too hard. Some therapy would be really good for him. Hope that works out.
Yes, I agree.
I did medically advise him to lie down, and I think he
Um,
actually might have done. So we'll see. Mr. Reynolds there was just clarifying that while he spoke a big game at the gala, he just wanted to let us know that he thinks we're doing well. So no worries there.
Oh,
We were just caught in the
okay,
blanket
that's
statement
good.
of his everyone needs to get their shit together, but I think he likes us secretly.
secretly like I mean we replanted his chest hair. I would
We
assume
did.
we would have
You did a good job.
some kind of thing going on.
What is just
He
He got a bit singed.
surgery. He ended up getting singed pretty bad, and we ended up replanting his chest hair to make sure that nothing looks patchy.
He is the galactic CEO of Trident, just to be clear. Like he needs to look good. It's kind of wild that he's hanging out here. You know, just in case he pulls his shirt open at a party. I don't know. It seemed important to him, so we did it.
It must be something, to do with the pheromones.
Probably.
Such things are very important. Humans have found.
Check this out, though. Look at this. Look at this ensemble.
Oh, look at you. I just noticed. Oh, how
It looks very
interesting.
soft.
I love the little
Yes.
the Avalon patterns around the hems and everything. It's a good look. Look at our little boy.
That's a very interesting design. It's very tribal.
What's this supposed to be?
Tell you what that is. It's branding.
Well, yes, obviously it's branding, but the thing. I am not educated in clothing stuff.
It looks like some kind of chest plate.
Is it like a? say, it does look very good on you. It looks very comfortable. As long as it's nice and soft, that's what matters.
Yeah, probably a bit more comfortable than walking
Okay,
around in a suit of armor.
Did you still need my help for anything, Cindy?
I believe in maybe about half an hour we're supposed to be going to the row, yes?
Oh, okay.
That's the plan. We'll see about that spot.
I do not, yes, I do not believe anything is required of me requesting help before then. I've got to wait for the programs to finish compiling, and then I should be ready to take the hardware down to the road. To the clinic, I believe, for Dr. Provost.
Okay, gotcha. I believe Noki asked if he could join us.
To go down to the row, but I'll leave that up to you, David.
Sure. I mean, it depends on how bad the traffic is, but we can certainly see at the time. It looks like it might be a bit busy right now.
Okay.
4 people is already quite a lot to cram into a car, so we'll see.
Understandable.
I believe his name is Nick. Seemed rather surprised and impressed that we finished the goal so quickly, so I think that will be good for us.
Yeah. He said he wanted it as fast as we could, and Cindy delivered, so there you go. Some robot eyes they can hold in their hand and look at, I guess, because they haven't put them in anyone. I don't know what they're doing.
So I don't believe it's information that I was privy to
Yeah.
as to who they were delivering them to or giving them to. So.
They said one of their agents, but who knows?
Also, Dr. Loon might want to maybe halve the dose of the medicine that Mr. Artyom is getting, because he was taking it more than he should be.
Yeah, he was kind of shotgunning that stuff.
Yeah, I had noticed. I was a little bit worried. I think I will be halving the dose next time he gets it. We don't want to cause any kind of well, there's a lot of things and damages that can be caused if you overdose on that kind of medication.
I told him how many he should be taking, so it's entirely his fault if he does.
Well, yeah, we're not legally bound to do anything if he takes more than what we say.
I don't know the price for the eyes, by the way, but Mr. Nix just said to bill them appropriately.
Yeah, we'll just have the money people figure out how much that was worth. Cool.
Okay. I think while we're waiting around, I'm gonna go work on a personal project relatively
Ooh.
real quickly.
Yeah, go for it.
And I will be back. If you need me, I'll be in the lab, okay?
Okay.
Of course, Doctor.
Okay.
Oh, looks like Mr. Dr. Weber is coming back.
Oh. Hey, Doc.
Hello. Yes, I went to go speak with Gab, but unfortunately they aren't there right now. So
Ooh.
instead, suppose I'll put that in my pocket. I do know what I think I'd like to do today, however. We've got about 30 minutes before we can take the things down.
We do.
Once that happens, I suppose I'll go down with Cindy. We'll drop it off at the clinic while the two of you go and speak about the building, at which point I suppose Cindy will rejoin you, and perhaps I'll go down to the club that Sally was talking about and see if I can't directly have a conversation with her.
Yeah, well, I'd like Sally to be involved in that
business,
since it is
that sort
her
of,
product, but you can go with
Oh
her on
yes,
that one.
yes, of course. Yeah, so then I guess we'll just all team up and start
Yeah.
doing the business thing, and then she and I can go down, and if the two of you would like to join us, I mean, you're more than welcome to as well.
Sure.
Yes.
Yeah, if there's space, then Noki might join us as well, but
yeah.
it's probably going to be quite busy down there, so I don't know.
Yes, I'm starting to worry.
And we do need to leave
then
someone here looking
ship-
after the place, so that might be you.
Ship numbers, yes. Does seem like there's an awful lot of traffic down there now that I'm checking.
I know. You still don't have a gun. You're just not up for shooting gun? No gun shooty?
I'd only use it if I have to.
Okay. But that includes me paying you and telling you that you have to, so...
But I don't want to hurt anyone on accident.
What about intentionally? Is intentionally hurting people okay?
Huh. Guess so.
Cool. Right, well go get yourself a Valkyrie pistol and head over to the training range at some point. You could do that while we're away. Shoot some shooty shoots at some targets.
Okay.
Bit of practice. If you're gonna be guarding, then you gotta guard. You gotta bring something to the table here. Other than being an excellent mascot, which frankly you're doing a great job as. It's like I think you're good for public image. So yeah, I'm trying to make a little camera. Yeah, there we go. Very floofy. I used to be the mascot. Now it's you. I'm the CEO. I can't be the mascot anymore. I don't think you can double up like that. Also, get out of here.
Sorry, what was the question?
No question.
No, he was speaking to Noki.
I was saying I used to be the mascot, and now this Noki's the mascot. So the torch has been passed.
We learned some very fascinating things about Noki, actually. We learned that his body temperature is far below freezing, and that the heat source is coming from the lump of cybernetics in his abdomen, which we have not. Gab said it was a cybernetic stomach, but I'm just thinking that might just have been because everything to do with Gab is food, so they might have just been assuming
Yes, perhaps.
it was his stomach. But
No, you are a specialist in cybernetics. I mean, yes, if you'd like to go and take a look at him in the clinic.
I would have to open him up to find out, really.
That's not so big.
Because no, but obviously, if Mr. David wants him to be away from the guard, I don't want to be, impeding the work of security personnel. Maybe later, at the end of your shift, if you'd like. I just didn't want to discuss your health conditions loud, so that, any plebeian member of society could hear the photos.
The plebs.
His blood is made of ammonia. And is purple, which is fascinating.
If you'd prefer to stay here, I could, me and David and Sally could go, and you could stay here with Noki and figure things out. It's entirely up to you, though. You'd have to carry the machine otherwise.
Yes, carrying the machinery is part of my job, don't worry.
Yeah, I don't know if between the three of us we could carry all the stuff we need to take down there, so we are gonna need Cindy, unfortunately.
Being such a small fuzzy creature with such a low core body temperature is quite fascinating. Oh, and we don't know what species he is. He's a new one for our databases. Fascinating.
Yes.
I apologize.
But let me know if you want to open him up. I don't mean any offense by that.
Yes, no, don't worry. As a member of Avalon personnel, you would be taken care of with the, the highest quality care. It would be terrible if we, mutilated one of our members of the corporation.
Yeah, imagine that happening. Haha.
Exactly.
What's the question? What happened?
We accidentally blew off one of our guard's legs one time, but he got a new one, so.
Oh, no, hold on, we didn't.
Well,
The member of Valkyrie.
technically Valkyrie did it, but it was part of a demonstration, and we didn't really want to let them know it happened, so.
I mean, at least it was one of ours. I mean, we can replace a leg like nobody's business.
Yeah, it'd be a bit more expensive if it was a Valkyrie guard, wouldn't it?
Yeah, but at the same time, it was a terrific good educational lesson, because we found out that way that Icarus, just heals around ballistic missiles. So
Sometimes.
Heals around the bullet in the leg. Sometimes it did that time. We had to cut his leg off.
And it's still better than it bleeding everywhere.
Oh, absolutely. And it's
And it's not just Icarus, it's any of our regeneratives technically. Just saying, it's not just Icarus.
Fair enough, sir.
Icarus is just powerful
That is,
regeneratives and also some stimulants.
I wonder if it would be
Yeah,
possible
but I
to build
believe
something that would push it out before applying Icarus, something like that. I mean, field medicine, it's not too bad, you know, tongs and all that sort of thing, but in a quicker sort of scenario, something like, I don't know, like not a regenerative, I suppose, at that point, but...
Well, ordinarily it's a pretty routine procedure to
Thought.
get a bullet out. It's just this one happened to not go particularly well. It was just some bad
Yeah,
luck, frankly.
I suppose it's more. Yeah.
And it did expose a vulnerability in our medicine that we can work to fix.
Well, we can't really. That's just how it works.
Right? Well, I mean, Dr. Phobos has just suggested something that we could potentially implement.
Dr. Phobos just suggested tweezers.
Right?
Yes.
What? No,
But in the middle of a battlefield situation, you don't have time to dig a bullet out of your leg. You just go and then you carry on. Hello.
Tweezers or something else. Maybe something in the body that could push it from the other side, or
See, that's what I was thinking.
cybernetics,
I think-
something like
because
that. I don't know.
Usually,
Just a thought.
if you end up trying to put a if you try end up putting a bullet further through, that's gonna do more damage. But at the same time, if you're not talking about something like an arrow, being an arrow, you can't pull that out. That would do way more damage when you pull it out. But pushing through is gonna do a lot less damage.
Nobody uses arrows.
Bullets have already fragmented once they get in the body.
It's the year
Some people do in the
20X955-7. No, you know, arrows are a little
Somebody
outdated.
still uses ballistic. I mean, I'm
Possibly.
sure that someone down in the wasteland would use such primitive weaponry.
Please save me from this nonsense. Did your project go well?
Eventualities.
My project is unstable, so I'm working on it a bit more.
Same. We're not all as talented as Cindy, apparently.
I mean, to be fair, I am designed to do that. You're not.
Anyway, we've got about 20 minutes before we go down to row 32 then. Or as many of us as we can fit in a car.
Ah, yes, and it looks like traffic is actually starting to
Ooh.
fix itself.
Well, that's exciting.
Quite nice, actually.
Well, with that in mind,
Actually
I'm gonna...
relatively excited.
Yeah, good stuff. I'm gonna go have a little nap before we head off, and I'll be right back here in about 10 minutes. Then we can all get ready to go.
Okay, sounds good.
See you in a minute.
I may go speak to. Yes, I'm going to go speak to Valkyrie and see if I can arrange for a guard to follow us. If not, I mean that's fine.
Sure.
It doesn't really matter.
Okay.
I may
let me go
a
with
little
you.
bit before everybody else, just in case. Oh
Right.
yes, of course. Just so that I know I can get there fast enough.
Gonna have a snack and a nap. Zoom, 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 zoom. I just got to speak to Mr. Reynolds again. Wasn't that exciting? He's like, actually, I didn't mean that I was going to reveal all your secrets, because then I'd have been in trouble. Duh. Boop. Gonna have a little nap under my desk, which is where my canonical nap spot is. Right, back in a minute. Just gonna have a little snack. Gonna have a couple of crisps. Just a small one. No big cat. Look at this big kitty cat. Ain't no big cat. Yep. And now stuff turned off. There. My controllers. You know, for once, I actually feel kind of cold, so I am gonna turn on my radiator. There we go. That should heat things up. I do not know where David is. These controllers do not seem to be working. That's concerning. Let's turn off everything and turn it all on again. Okay, everything is off. Turn my hands back on. Oop. Oop. David's there at least, I guess. Right, cool. Turn everything back on. Hashtag it just works. Clearly. I got feet, I got hips, I got hands. That's close enough. Let's go. Well, this is quite the gathering.
Say they would cost, or would we say the results are worth any price? Huh? Tagline, perhaps.
Mental health is no. Mental health is worth every penny.
There you go. Right. Well, let me write this down.
Can't put a price on mental health?
Do any sort of.
Huh?
Can't put a price on mental well-being?
There we are.
I'm just spitballing.
I like that one.
Good alternative.
That one's good.
Which, by the way, have you all met our newest member, Miss Hart?
We've met a few times.
Lovely,
No, I think
lovely
I
gal.
met you once. Nice to meet you, Miss Hart.
I was just telling her that I'm going around. What was that?
I believe I met everyone from Avalon. Hi, Cindy.
Oh.
Just seeing if anyone needs any things possibly advertised we could work on a contract for in the near future.
Well, you're already advertising our cybernetics division for us, but Sally's department is also very good to get out there.
Well,
Mental
shall
health is no joke.
Shall I start the starting procedures, and then we can get back in a further date and see if we can get going on that, and we'll figure out the price and everything.
Yeah, we'll definitely do that.
All right then, Conch. And I don't believe we've met your new companion here, new member of Avalon. Right, Right there. The one that was on top of the car.
Somewhere between a guard and a mascot, we're still figuring it out.
Scott?
You should touch his fur. He's very soft.
He's not a cat.
that
I'm the one with the cat genes. I'll be back here.
He's like
I'm not sneezing because of them. Hello.
He's very sweet.
This is Noki.
His name is Nuki.
Noki? Where are you from, Noki? You...
We try to work that out. Well, we bought him from Gab.
The answer to almost any question is going to be we don't know.
Pleasure to meet you. Max Mary Stillwell. Clark Dean for Trident. Pleasure to meet you. Your fur is very, very soft. Oh, it's so good being able to see all the good faces.
Hey, Liv.
Was there anything else? You know, we're making the rounds. So we're spending a little bit of time at each corporation that you all needed or would like to bring up.
No, we're just about to head down to the row.
Noki, are you speaking right now? Because I can't hear you.
Oh, he's just very shy.
I'm not speaking. I don't believe they can speak.
I've heard them talk before.
If they do speak in a frequency we can't hear.
Speak much.
Wow! You can? No. Well, pardon me. I'm terribly sorry for my rudeness.
I'm just going to go check the traffic forecast back in a minute.
Well, good luck down in the row.
Thank you.
Good shot and everything, right? Yes, we'll get going on this right away. Nope. Mental health for any price. Also, you can't put a price on mental health. I like both
Is
of
Chase
them.
here today?
Of course, the offer extends out to you as well, Max. If you end up needing to have a therapy session, we're always open here for you.
Hey, Lexa. And or Cypher.
What's going on?
We're going to come down with 4 people if it looks like you've got space from Avalon.
Yep, we're at 34 We've got right now, so plenty of space. you got plenty of room.
Okay, thank you. We'll be down soon.
The time flies so fast since we've joined our respective corporations. Well, we're some of them, sort of.
Yeah, looks like we are good to go. I believe he said he was going down ahead of us because he likes to take his own car and it takes him a little while to get there.
Indeed, and we'll take you up on that offer if we need to get anything off our chest.
Thank you.
What was that?
If you need any cybernetic implants or prosthetics, please do let me know.
Ah, certainly. Thank you very much for the offer. Pleasure meeting you and good to see you as always. Good times. Right.
Mm-hmm.
To another adventure.
He's allergic to
You're
cats.
allergic to cats?
Yeah.
Aww. That's such a shame. I wonder if we could do something about that.
I offered him anti-allergy stuff and he said no, so I guess he's fine with it. Fine with it. There's nothing wrong with a good sneeze now and again, as long as it's nothing too bad.
Fair enough. So shall we get going?
Yes. Noki, I think there is room for you to come with us, but you may have to get a shuttle back up if things get too busy down there, if that's okay. Lovely. Right. Let's go then. We'll meet Dr. Phobos down there. He said he'd head off ahead of us. So the two of you, no, you and Dr. Phobos are going to go to the clinic, drop all that stuff off.
To the clinic. Yeah.
And Sally and I are going to go to the mayor, and you can go with whoever you like. Let's.
And then I believe Dr. Phobos wanted to go somewhere to talk to some people.
Yes.
You suggested that Dr.
The diamond. If you want to go with Dr. Phobos to that. I don't know if you've already have you already done a deal with them regarding Aphrodite's kisses?
No, I don't believe believe so. It's Aphrodite's case. Yes, you're right.
Yeah.
We have not.
You can give that a try if you like.
So we could definitely do that over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Might as well.
That sounds good.
Alright, let's go. Doop 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 doop. Doop 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 doop. Doop 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 doop. Alright, let's all just go to the transport hub / spawn room / respawn. Yeah.
I need to make sure that I actually have the bot.
Oh, yeah. Well, you can request off me if not. I've already preloaded the map, so I should be there pretty quick.
All of you having to deal with the bot. I gotta deal with Nick Nack.
I'll meet you in the spawn room. But I wanna get you to carry a gun just so you look like you're a threat. Just because otherwise it'd just be me and that would be a bit weird.
Got it.
Okay, let's go to the row. Woo, robot.
Alright, Nick Nack, incoming.
Request invite. You can probably bin that box, weathered. It won't.
Okay.
It won't stick on you.
And then yeah, it's okay.
See you there.
What is the bot called?
ND_row_bot, but if you don't have it, then you can't add it now, so you can request off me. I'm going.
Okay, we'll do.
Bye. But surprise, I'm still in your ears because Discord. Get there and I will invite Sugi, and then we will be there. Bum 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 bum. Stretch. Okay, social. Online friends. Sugi. Sachi, silencer, not sketches, Novigity, static Sugi. Shit. That's Foot Knight. Why? What? Online friends. Sugi. I can't invite Sugi. Oh no. Sugi, I can't invite you, so I don't know if,
I am currently on my way over.
Oh, sweet.
Thank you, though. I appreciate it.
It's all good. I got my gun. Bum 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 bum. I'm gonna get a gun for the boy, for the child. Tools, guns. Valkyrie pistol. Tempting to give him a big old revolver though. Look at this thing. It's fucking huge. That reloads really quickly. Damn. Hello there. I'm gonna give Noki this giant hand cannon.
My the alternate audio has died.
Oh no.
That's not good.
Pepe hands.
Maybe. So at least we can speak.
Yeah, I hear you.
Damn thing.
Oh no.
I will be.
She'll be back. That's not even a reload time. That's a nothing. It just reloads. It's that easy. Hello there. Welcome to the row.
Hello.
Technically we own
Oh,
it, so.
welcome back to the row.
Haha.
Oh, fuck, really?
Oh, welcome to my row.
I'll see you around.
See ya. I'm just waiting for my peons.
Yep.
That's a big damn gun. How long does my SMG take to reload? Damn, these things reload quick. Hello. Sorry, I didn't mean to shoot you.
That's okay, I'm used to it. Did you shoot me? No, you didn't.
I don't
No,
think
you
so.
didn't get me.
I was shooting, then you appeared. I was worried.
It's fine.
I'm just waiting for my peons.
No, you're fine.
Where are my peons? They're on their way.
Yeah. Try not to shoot whilst in session, because otherwise everyone can hear it. And people get worried.
Oh, you mean in the map?
Shooting very, very easily.
Oh yeah, I'm not just gonna start shooting into the sky.
No. In here. People can hear it in the map.
Oh, that's not good.
If you shoot guns in here. Yeah, I know.
Okay,
it's not.
my bad.
But yeah, so try not to shoot in the spawn box.
I will keep that in mind.
That's all.
Wop wop.
I'm not. I promise. Shut up. Leave me alone. I'm just gonna.
Are you sure?
It's over.
Now, you, I want to keep you out there so you can kind of like, yeah. Okay, we'll do that. We'll keep you out there just in case, like. if the slummers or like the citizens get a bit rowdy and get a bit like, oh, like, you know, because I'm having freaking bulls out there go run crazy and all that kind of stuff. So ask about Eddie.
Hello.
Basically, yep, they're not happy.
Hi.
Hi.
Look at you and your guns.
Got so many guns.
Ooh.
Wait a minute.
Okay, I saw my medicine. Cool. I rolled a nat 2
Oh shit.
for my sanity check for the hour.
Oh boy.
Hello?
We got a crazy.
Hello, it's me.
Hello. Yes, it is you. Hello.
It's me.
How you doing?
Hello. I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good.
Boing, boing,
I'm good.
boing, boing.
You guys are coming into some fun.
Oh, good.
Oh god, I'm scared.
My Avalon
Sorry.
cuties. You'll be fine. You guys will be fine.
I would just there to chat to people.
I need to do.
Not really. Just keep an eye on
We're just
things.
chatting and delivering.
Just keep on the radio, basically. Keep walking around. Do what you do best.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
I love touching his ears so much.
It's so boopable.
It's so great. He's a boopable baby. I love his little freckles, and I love David. He's a good man.
Thank you. I was happy with the freckles. I always had freckles.
Yes, you are.
Look at my freckles.
I'm
Yeah.
good with the channel 28.
They're good.
You little freckle. It's freckle boy.
the row.
He's a freckle.
Yeah, do that.
Why is it that people who have freckles don't like their freckles? They're just objectively wrong.
They are. They don't know how wrong they are.
Yeah.
Hey!
Yes, I gotta go the other way.
It's the boy. Weathered.
It's the boy.
Weathered did get her, but her audio cut out, so she's restarting VR chat.
I got in here a little late. I got sidetracked. What happened?
It's alright, Weathered is coming in again because her audio crapped out, so she's restarting VR
Okay.
chat.
Well, I think I was supposed to get here before you anyway, so I'll just walk out into the thing. I got sidetracked, and I didn't leave the upper city very fast.
Okay.
Because there's a bomb up there right now.
Oh, good.
There's a bomb in the upper city.
I just realised we left no medics up there too.
Or something. Yeah.
We're so bad at our
I
jobs.
mean, Noki's up there, but
No, he's coming down too.
No, Noki came down.
oh, okay. Yeah, then there's none. All right, bye. See you in a minute.
Bye.
Bye.
Why are we the way
No
that we are?
medics in the upper city.
I don't know. I was really surprised you asking Sally to come along because that's like the first time. And I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, I guess I'm going somewhere other than being in the upper city.
Someone left a gun here.
Imagine guns. Wow, who's this guy?
Imagine. Wow.
He looks so shootable.
Who could this masked man be?
Ooh. Oh my goodness.
I did shoot him in the head once, so I think he took it personally.
I love the way those
Oh, no.
guns came out, by the way. They look sick.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Hello. Do you know how fast this thing
Hi, how you doing?
reloads? This thing reloads real fast. Look at
Probably
this.
really fast.
I know. Don't shoot in here because everyone on the map can hear it. Apparently. I learned this today.
Upside down, click.
Yeah, I know, but I don't know if I can. Oh, I can. There we go. That's how fast.
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
Jesus Christ, why the fuck is that fast? Oh,
You do.
what's up?
Hey there, Mr. Mayor. Please
Hello.
talk to you.
Hi.
I'm just holding this. I wasn't pointing
I'm
it at you
sorry.
intentionally.
Okay.
Ding,
yeah.
ding, ding. Hey, Phil.
Today's gonna be fun.
Who's a good
Is it?
Phil? He's a good
It's gonna be
Phil.
fun.
Yes, he's.
For me, no. You guys fucked up.
Everyone's all turning up at once. Eh? Well, just for sanity, I might just straight up like visit the mayor with you and then go straight back up, and then leave the rest of you to come back up whenever you like, just in case we do need someone in the upper city.
I'll come back up with you. I'll come back
Yeah.
with you.
Coming up from the wasteland.
You don't have a dog?
No.
I'm leaving.
I'm actually more of
Hey,
a
Boozer.
dog person, but I have this little monster.
Buzz, I'm gonna talk to you in the road real soon, and then I'll be leaving. So
Okay.
if you're around, then that'd be
Oh,
cool.
man. Hello, man.
Come see you.
Does anyone want
Yeah.
to pet my cat? He's right here.
Oh, a cat.
I'm good.
Oh,
Are they good?
You got him, the cat.
I pet the cat.
I'm looking into this.
Oh yeah.
He's there in the waiting room. Oh, he's going in. Oh, it's okay.
I've had
Yeah,
the
yeah,
best
we need to
idea
wait for you to go,
to save the row.
See
We steal one of the Undercity DMs. Okay, bruh.
We just
bruh.
find one of the
No
Undercity
problem.
DMs. We just grab your
Grab
stick
your
it
radio.
over the head, grab him and drag him to the row.
talk and then
make
go to
him
yell
go
and then back
across.
to talk, please. You are broadcasting an entire map right now.
That's funny as fuck.
Oh no!
Everyone do that.
Everyone do that just in case, please.
Yell them back to normal.
It should be fine though.
Everyone
Or this guy talking about his cat.
This is my cat. Okay. Talk. I think you're good now.
Is it doing it?
No, I think you're good. Yeah, I think you're good. Okay, as long as you do it, it's fine.
Can you make sure? Can you make sure?
Yeah,
it's
give me a
good?
sec.
Because I don't.
I couldn't hear it over there. I couldn't hear it over there.
Everyone knows your cat's name.
Yeah, you're all good.
We can wait. Do we wait for Lee?
Alright. I'm just gonna go.
He didn't message.
Once Booze is ready, we'll go in, and then I'll let Weathered know that
feel like we've
she and Noki can go and deliver stuff to the clinic with Dr. Phobos, who has already walked out apparently. So that'll be fine.
No, he was supposed to be here earlier.
Whether if we're not here when you get here, then you can just go to the clinic and hopefully Dr. Phobos will be there too. And you can take Noki as well, because I don't see Noki here, so. Have fun.
I even had I was like, oh, you're down here? I had a brain for you. Actually, over here.
You have a brain for me, really?
Just having
Yeah.
meeting people that
Oh my god, I can't. Okay. I guess we will.
This guy's got so many
It
brains.
was one of those things that I was debating even going to you for, because it's technically a cybernetic thing, but at the same time it's a brain that, you know, you'd be able to help me with.
Yes, I will.
So I was gonna see what I can do my own. I was gonna see what I can do on my own, and if you were even up there, I was gonna come to you if I couldn't do much on my own.
Okay, if you can't do any, if you do you, I will be around. Brain.
How many
times must I lose Richard? You keep making fun of the things that
Hey, there's the boy.
I know. You're so good.
Yo. I have a gun. I got the most comically large gun.
There he is.
Whoa.
You have a giant fucking gun.
He's got a big gun.
That took so long. I didn't.
Yeah, he's very dangerous. Don't mess with that small rat thing.
My God, you gave him a revolver. Yeah, yeah, my
It's okay, I broadcasted to the whole map.
as well.
Yo.
Yeah, but now everyone knows you have a cat. It's cool. It's epic win.
Oh.
Everyone knows you have a cat.
Weather seems to be having.
First time this season.
Yeah. He's still not been down here.
The season being here in the row. Yeah, I still haven't been down here.
No.
And now I'm scared.
Speen.
I've never been down here.
We've got Noki to protect you. Look at that gun.
Already it's not doing pretty good. Don't you love 14 FPS?
Yeah. I'm on a solid 25, but
There's a lot of people here.
20.
well, as soon
I'm like
as
21 in the upper city.
as soon as Boozer's oh, he's gone. Right. Well, we're gonna go in then. You can either come with us or you can wait till Weather gets here and then join her on her quest to deliver medicine to the clinic. She should be here. Oh, she's here right now. Awesome. And she just disappeared. Weathered!
Well, she was here for a second.
She was very briefly here. So sure. In room.
Trying to join the understudy thing, and I'm an idiot. Oh my God.
Why are you an idiot, Doodle?
Weathered is no longer in the room. Oh dear.
Dude, I forgot I put myself on red because
I'll check her on Discord again. Weathered, are you there?
Oh yeah, I grabbed a dog pistol.
Hi.
Did you just crash out of the row? We saw you briefly.
Yeah, my basically my audio completely died, so I couldn't hear anything.
Again?
I'm restarting my headset.
Okay, well, we're just gonna go talk to the mayor.
I'll be coming back in as soon as possible.
Okay, I'll leave Noki in the spawn room for you, and you two can go and deliver stuff to the clinic, and hopefully Dr. Phobos will be there as well. We're just gonna dash to the
Zero left before me.
We're just gonna dash to the mayor's office and talk to them about stuff, and then probably head back up because it is getting a bit busy on this map now. And there's no one left in the, no one left upstairs. I just realised as well.
Yeah, not a problem.
Okay, see you soon. Bye. Right. So if you want to stay here for Weathered, and you can go with her and do clinic stuff, and we're just gonna go talk to the mayor, and we'll see you back upstairs. Have fun. Whee! Let's go. Let's go talk to the mayor about some things. So we are gonna go to the corporate docs, because we have those now. Imagine. Thanks, Gab.
Yay!
Probably.
Thank
Yeah.
you, Gab.
Ugh.
Oh.
Look at this place. It's almost exactly how it was before it got blown up.
Right before it got blown up, I don't think I've been down here too many times, so my memory of what this place is actually supposed to look like is fading.
That's probably for the best. I don't know. Generally looks like this. Not much to see. But hey, we gotta make money somewhere. So let's go see if there's somewhere we could buy a spa. I was told there was property gonna be going, so we'll get some. That's our office there. You can do things in if you need to, but I've not really even been in it, to be honest. It's just a big old sign saying blow me up, really. So this is the main plaza. The clinic is right there with the big green plus, always nice, and just opposite it is the mayor's place, so I guess that's where we're going. That guy over there is part of the Hell Bats or something. He's cool. They promised to watch out for us in case there's any of those criminal elements. Here's the mayor right now. Hi.
He was looking for you. Or looking for something business in the bank.
The doctor. Well, I just ran into the doctor down lower by the.
Oh well, never mind. You're good then.
A lot of those around.
Thank you.
That guy.
I am that guy.
Hi again.
Hi.
Hey, Sammy.
Hi.
Had a good time at the gala? Didn't drink too much? Wait, you don't drink, you're a robot?
You know what?
Silly
I
question.
can't remember right now, but I'll get back to you on that.
Okay.
Oh, you poor
Don't
thing.
mind me. Oh, I'm fine. I just had a little bit of brain surgery. Oh, I'm going to the left again. Okay. Right.
Knock knock. Are we coming in?
Come on.
Okay.
Thanks very much. I'd love a seat. Can we fit two people on this? It's. You know what? It'll do.
I'm sure you guys can take both couches if you need. If it's a tight fit, maybe it's a good time to bond.
Hello.
Yes, currently governor. But I'm free to discuss with you.
I think we can both sit on here, okay?
Yeah, there's space.
I know what this is about
I'm
as
just used to the upsetty couches, you know. They're
And
quite
I do have input
a
if
little
it
bit,
is.
little bit more springy.
Yeah, a
as
little
well.
bit bigger, more spacious.
You know, okay, your
Suppose that's to be expected.
I normally don't tend to mix private and public business. Seems like everyone walks into my office these days. So, how can I help?
We got a whole audience going on. What do you?
Well,
There's a whole bunch.
I
Is that?
said that would just be us. I have some employees in here carrying their own business, but the governor says he has some insight.
If this isn't about what you were speaking with me earlier today, then I can leave.
Oh, people getting blown up. No, that wasn't why I was here. People are getting blown up there. That's not cool. I thought that was all kind of.
That isn't what
Is that not what you? What are you here for? Just spit it out.
We can talk about people getting
I'm
blown
talking what you spoke to me, not you. Phobos, I believe his name is, correct?
I don't know what he was talking to you about.
Dr. Phobos?
Oh, you mean the deadly flu virus and vaccinations and stuff?
Yes, that.
Oh yeah, he'll be coming down and dealing with that himself. I'm talking about something completely different.
Okay.
We've both been inoculated, so we're good to be down here.
Be extra nice to Quinn. Have Quinn sit down and get a can of compressed air or something for him.
Yeah, he said he'd had brain surgery. How's that even work?
Oh.
It's like what it sounds.
Anyway, we were coming down here to ask about the.
Dr. Phobos?
Oh, hello.
David?
Hi.
Oh, hello, Dr. Phobos.
Yes, I was looking for all of you. Is Cindy still here?
Noki's waiting in the transport station for Cindy to get here, and then they'll both head to the clinic. So if you want to meet them there, that is all good. We'll probably be heading up after we've dealt with the whole looking for a building thing.
Yes, terribly sorry. The clinic here is on 19 if you want to
Okay.
speak to them.
I'm good. I'll let you guys handle that. That's
No problem.
that whole virus thing is entirely your department. You can deal with that as you see
Yes,
fit.
yes, that's totally fine.
Right,
Yes, of course.
Mr. Mayor. Without any further ado, you mentioned that you were going around some of the businesses in the area, seeing which ones aren't working out so good and replacing them. We are very much.
We're very excited to talk about that.
We're very much in the market
Actually, we have a
for
couple on
opening
the
a
chopping
spa
block as well.
over the next couple of months. Something that Sally's been trying to make happen. So you got any places that look good?
Oh, yeah.
Sounds like a fantastic idea. We'd love to have more specialization in these things. If you have any more specifics, the outlook, the scope, what type of your demographic would be, if you have any user stories in place, we'd love to help find the ideal location for you.
It kind of depends on what you've got going, really. We can just fit whatever we can into
We
the.
can talk properties, you know, the ones that touch them in very layman's terms. The one that touch the street cost more, and the ones that are a bit off the beaten path tend to be cheaper.
Well, we're not really looking for cheap.
Sure, I can. Well, I'm sure money's not an option for you guys, but I can. If you want to take a quick jog with me, I'll show you the places that are currently in the middle of being repurposed.
Sounds good.
I would love that.
And this will be a bit of off the table information. You'll be the first to know about
Oh,
any
excellent.
formal notice.
Glad we got in early.
People don't actually know they're being moved yet. Fun fact.
Right. Shall we?
Yes, we shall.
Who's your boss?
Excuse me,
Why don't you stay
Mr.
guard,
Mayor, I
by the
don't
way?
believe I've introduced myself formally. I'm Dr. Sally Loon.
Sally Loon, nice to meet you, Coach Eric.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
I've actually been wondering, is your first name Coach? Or is that like a sport thing?
It's Coach.
Okay. Just checking. Lead the way. Let's take a look at some properties.
I'm sure they'll be fine. Just come on with me real quick.
Yeah, I heard there was an explosion down here the other day. Do you know what that was about?
You want my honest opinion on it?
Yes?
I think the Galactic Union has too much free time to come down here and shoddily try to individual people's personal security in their shops.
Fair enough.
So God forbid someone's, personally set explosives, small scale, mind you, were set to go off during an unauthorized entry, I'm not happy they did such a thing, but, I think we should let sleeping dogs lie.
Fair enough. Well, if I'm coming down here, I'll usually just go through you to avoid that kind of thing. Hey, guys.
Yeah, well, this was done without my approval, but I'm sure the Galactic Union has other kittens to save from trees.
We're just looking at some property. Don't mind us.
No. So this is our first prospect here. There's going to be some overall big infrastructure changes very soon that will give a lot more air and freshness. It won't be such a condensed place.
Mhm.
But unfortunately, this business has been having a lot of staffing and personnel issues staying open.
Okay.
I have yet to... Well, I've exchanged words with the owner, but they're not going to like that we weren't able to come to an agreement. At best case, we'll be relocating this business, which means this makes it a piece of prime real estate.
Can we see inside?
If you think about it, and some nice signage over here. Yeah, let's take a quick. Let's not touch anything because it is people's personal property.
Okay.
It looks a little small right now, but there's just dummy wall back there. There's plenty of expansion can be broken in.
Okay. You
A lot
think
of room to be made.
2 or 3
There's some big
times
changes
size?
being made to this building. maybe more.
Okay, well, if it's
I'm willing to say more.
more than 3 times the size, I think we could definitely make that work.
Because if you come over here,
To join us there, yes. That's
you
where
know,
we'll
there's
be
a
headed
heavy
to right
chunk of.
after,
Unfortunately, you know, we have some big remodeling coming right now, like the wiring and piping and stuff prevents that expansion. But hopefully, in the coming months, you'll have a lot of economy.
Yeah,
so
that
to
could be
speak.
a-
I think this is a nice piece of property.
There could be a second floor,
place to put
a
signage.
basement. There could be a door on the front of the building instead of in an alleyway.
Yeah. All those things, the sky's the limit, really. It's about where the walls have been placed.
With some remodeling, it could be quite useful.
All right, right this way. Let's go to the next one.
Definitely a contender.
So I consider the next property a bit of a gourmet operation. I think it caters to those that would like to get what's the word? A crossbred of business. You know, this is probably the closest business by those who would come from the wastelands. Not that anyone would want to do business with those ruffians. I wouldn't recommend going in. Just give me one quick second.
It's a little,
yeah.
definitely a bit run down, that one.
It's actually pretty roomy in there. There's actually a whole cybernetics fitting station in there. The business owners were, let's just say, they didn't meet with me with a good end.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I can see that.
I don't even know why that happened.
Yes.
But
Maybe it's possessed by the old business owners.
Let's go down this way.
Okay.
The next one's a bit of a personal favorite because I have it on good authority that we're going to be dealing with a healthy amount of expansion also going into the underground.
Seems you have a fan club.
I'm big on fans like that.
Oh, this is the diamond, by the way, in case you're curious as to where it is. Seems to be closed right now.
Oh.
But it's just down the street from the clinic.
Prominent businesses.
I see. Okay.
Now, I guess I
Lovely.
should say this because you'd be sharing, you know, traffic space with the diamond. I understand that a lot of these types of businesses can attain that sort of image, you know, that it's something simply beyond medicinal, you know, that type of place where people would go for pleasure and stuff like that, of the unsavory kind.
Really, is that what happens
I
here?
don't mean to insinuate that. This is a proper brothel.
Okay. Nothing sleazy, a proper brothel.
Well, you want my public or a private opinion?
I'm not even sure what you're trying to say. We know the place. We were considering selling them some items.
Well then, I only need to bring it up because I feel like if you see a massage clinic.
Oh, I see. It's right next door. Gotcha.
Yeah, I don't want them to insinuate that you'll also offer any additional services if you're not comfortable with that.
That sounds kind of spacey.
Yeah, it's quite a lot of room here.
Yeah.
This is a bit of a rumor. I haven't gotten proper confirmation, but they're going to be digging out this area too, enabling another proper entrance from those of the Undercity to come up if they want to. So once again, this is an interesting property because you're able to get traffic from.
Yeah, it's right there.
Different ends.
It's also right next to the diamond. I mean,
either.
it's.
Yeah, the hotel's here. If it ever starts, properly housing tourists and not homeless people, they would love to have a massage clinic down, in the stone's throw away.
Yeah, it's right in front of a big square. It's definitely this might be the strongest option so far, frankly.
Honestly, I'm thinking the same thing.
This could almost turn into a sort of relaxation district. You've got that there, you've got a spa here, and then there's a tea parlor over there.
Under the right circumstances, this could be quite the powerhouse area for tourism.
Yeah, I think so.
The arena's the closest, major attraction as well.
You have an arena down here?
If we can ever get venues back there. Well, it's an exciting place to be when we have events. We're working on event planning right now. That'll be something else we'd be coordinating with.
Oh,
Those gracious enough in the upper city.
I think that one's top of the list right now.
Something
To
else
me, at
for
least.
the finer events, you know, this would be conveniently located underneath the Red Garden, which is one of the nicer to do venues for those that want to book places for events.
Okay.
Have you two been?
No, I don't know what that is. Is that it?
Oh, yeah. Oh, you've never been to the Red Garden?
No, I've
Ruben?
no idea. Does it have plants?
It's relatively nice. It's.
Yeah, we'll have a look.
Let's
Sure.
go.
Up we go. Oh, I see. Hologram trees. Gotcha.
Not as nice as the real thing, I understand. But the place does have its charm and was designed with bigger things in mind.
Kind of a lack of handrails, but
There's a lot of development coming to the row as well. I think as the finer living spaces get established around here, that we'll be seeing a lot more. Hopefully, a lot more interest in the Red Garden.
fair enough.
But yeah, a shop like that is a pretty prime location to get a lot of
Yeah, I think
eyes
so.
on it. I don't see you hurting for customers or clientele or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Right this way, please.
Right, is that everything?
No, I got plenty to show.
Okay. Well, if you think you have anything better than that, I mean, that seems pretty
Well,
optimal.
better, no. These would be more economical options. I
We're
feel
not
like.
we're not really here for economical. That's. I mean, do you have any?
Well, if you feel like this type of area shows the meaning of what you want your business to stand behind, you know, this will very soon will hopefully be up for acquisition.
Well, I'd rather not be stuck in an
You're
alley,
the first to
so
know, unofficially.
that seems like a logical choice to me. I don't know how you feel.
I like it. I feel like that would be perfect, especially by the Dirty Diamond.
Okay, well, you can consider us interested in that property then.
So you'll be the first to know when the official listing goes up. I'll give you a special window to
Cool.
put in your.
That'd be lovely.
Yeah, sounds great.
Great. I think that's all we needed to see. Thank you very much.
Yeah, please. Have a safe time. I don't think anyone's gonna cause you trouble down here.
Well,
the
I
place
would
is
certainly hope
considerably
not.
safer now.
Right, well, let's pop by the clinic.
Thank you
Police
for
force are
taking
doing
your
extra
time.
work.
Yeah.
All right. Well, if you need anything, make sure you keep an eye on these two until they're out of here. You know, make sure no one's bothering them or giving them a hard time.
Yes, sir.
Thank you so kindly.
Let's go see if anyone's at the clinic, and if not, we'll just head back. Unless there's anything else you want to see.
Okay.
There's not really much else to see, to be perfectly honest.
I'm pretty satisfied with that. I really do believe that area would be perfect for a spa.
Yeah, I agree. That guy's real loud.
Price range of like a low end versus like a high end. You know, it's like a rough guesstimate what I'm looking at here.
Let them into the blacksmith very briefly.
Where are we? This way. What's all these steam vents everywhere? Oh. You guys just finish up?
We dropped off the machine. Everything's set up. Yep, everything's finished.
Oh,
If
perfect.
you would like to head, well, if you haven't got a look at a business or anything,
Oh, we
like that,
have.
I suppose we could head down to the Diamond now if you would like.
I was gonna head back up. I've
Alright.
realised we've left nobody back at the office, so if you want to go to the Diamond,
there was some kind
you're
of,
welcome to.
On my way out, somebody was talking about a bomb and a terrorist attack as well.
Oh.
in the upper city, so that may have.
Yesterday, and that was the surgery.
Because that might be a good idea for
Yeah,
something to be out there for.
I'll head back
you
then.
and I should go down to the diamond. Yes, you can head back. Would you like to stay here or head up, Cindy?
I'll tell you what, you two take Noki with you, and I'll go up with Cindy just in case I need reinforcements.
Yes, alright.
Yes.
If anything happens, be sure to call me on my phone,
Will do.
and I'll be right up.
Okay. Let's go, Cindy.
I don't foresee this lasting very long anyway, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm sure you'll all be up any minute.
Okay.
I did see Geb earlier. I'm wondering if Geb is in there, in which case we can kill two birds with one stone at this point.
Oh, that'd be wonderful.
Kill small birds with a big fish. That's how you do that.
Alright. Could you please walk us to the diamond? Is there any chance that I can get you to
Come on then. Why are all these ramps so steep?
Probably because there's quite a lot of verticality in this area.
True.
Hopefully that gentleman will let the town architect know that we've made some adjustments, otherwise, well, delivery means nothing.
Yes. Where is our car? Here it is. Alright, hop in.
Where the hell is my hip?
Why is everybody...
Where is it?
Why is everyone turning up in the row at the same time?
There's two hips.
Oh, there goes a foot.
It's because we all planned to, show up together, so it could be a fun family reunion.
Clearly.
Y'all are looking at property, huh? Okay.
Yeah, we're thinking about next move.
Delivery. It took me 20 minutes to fucking get down here because my audio died, so I had to restart my VR.
Oh no.
And end my stream because otherwise I'd be sat there in silence for 40 minutes.
Oh, that sucked.
But it works now
I
after
cannot wait to stop using a hybrid setup. Fuck Oculus, man. This is just not working well with trackers.
Oh god, you're using Oculus? No, no.
Yeah, I'm using that with fucking advanced OVR or whatever, and just using lower body to track with everything else.
No.
Right.
It says it's connected.
Back to the upper city then with it. Hopefully nobody's needed medical attention in the past half hour because we left nobody upstairs. So, whoops.
Well, I haven't heard of any fights going on, so I think you should be.
Yeah,
all
no
right.
bombs or anything. It'll be fine. See ya.
I swear.
Definitely no bombs. Nothing to worry about. Oh, my legs. Ugh. Sit down for a minute. God, it's getting bright outside already. It's 4 in the morning. What is this, summer? Mm-hmm. Do I have a gun? No, not yet. Pick up my voice mod. Oh, there's my gun. Lovely. Radio 25. That's 24. That's 25. need to turn my... Oh, good. Oh yeah, check this out. I've got a party mode for my lights now. Very important addition, party mode. Also combat mode, red. Dun 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 dun. And I can also turn the brightness way the fuck up. Just 'cause why not? Thought that'd be fun. Or I can turn it completely off, and then I actually don't show up in complete darkness, which could be useful at some point, but for now I will be default. Aha! A robot. You good? Can you hear me?
Indubitably, thankfully.
Good.
Apparently Artyom's almost out of his pills. Thanks to Nick, who's been drinking on those pills.
Oh, good.
And they're going to the Undercity.
I'm sure he'll be
Someone's
fine.
gonna die.
Alright, let's head back to Avalon and see if anyone's on fire or anything. Well, there's no one bleeding outside the clinic, so I suppose this is going fine.
Don't forget to turn your radio back on, sir.
I'm already on it, thank you. Yeah, we looked around a few properties. We found one in the main sort of hub at the bottom of the city that looked kind of promising. It had a front-facing entrance. It was right next to the local brothel. It was pretty spacious. It could work out for us as a kind of bathhouse of some kind. What the? Did you see that?
Yes, sir. It's coming from inside the building.
Let's go have a look.
I'll check into the lab.
Okay.
Everything seems okay and not on fire in here.
Yeah, I don't know what that was.
Fire up.
Might have been some atmospheric disturbance. I have no clue.
I'll go and check the rest of the premises and the outside.
Okay, I'll be out front. Weird. Hmm. Weird. Let's just call it a stray cloud or something. I'm gonna go see if anyone knows about this terrorist bomb threat then. Just seems like something we should be aware of. I'll go poke around.
Of course, sir. Would you like me to wait here?
You can come with me if you like. It's up to you. They've got radios. We've got radios. They can figure it out. Let's just go down the list, shall we? Trident. Bum. Bum, bum. Bum, bum. Dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. It's positively dead out here. Well, let's try the next place. We don't need to go knocking on doors just yet. Just seeing if anyone's around. Okay, next would be Valkyrie. Yep. Nope. Thank you. Cheeky Gab. Oh, hello.
Composure than the other person, but oh well.
Hey, I heard something about terrorists and bombs and stuff. Anyone know anything about that?
Perhaps. Was this part of what Dr. Phobos wished to speak about?
I don't know. I just heard something was going on up here before I left, and we figured we should see if anything happened.
There was a bombing in the row.
No, I'm talking about today, like
but
half an hour ago.
today.
Up here.
That I've not heard of.
Okay, great.
Do you know where that was?
No? Just heard it. Heard the rumour. But clearly you guys don't seem too stressed out, so there can't have been an explosion, so nothing for us to do. Ugh.
I think there have been a bunch of medical calls.
Well, that's alright then. How are you guys doing? Just chilling?
Waiting on a meeting.
Oh, who are you meeting?
Indeed. Expecting someone.
Okay.
I don't believe we've met before, sir. What's your designation?
Oh, righty. I don't believe I've had a proper introduction with either of you yet.
We briefly introduced.
I'm sorry?
El Piso Fial,
What did-
head of public relations.
Oh, it's a pleasure to meet you, sir. I'm Cindy, Cybernetics Design and Installation Prototype number 1.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't believe I caught your name before.
I'm David Walker, head of Avalon.
Very good to meet you.
Oh, you too. I'm going to partake of your bench.
Of course.
Ugh.
You can't always think this area exists.
Yeah, it's not a bad spot, I suppose.
Yeah, it's a bit of a small bench though. It makes it hard to kind of, you know,
They're a bit low, aren't they?
put your feet down
It's
unless they go.
not worth height.
I've kind of just given up sitting normally.
So how have things been on your front of things?
That's been good. Been making plenty of cybernetics. Been, you know, this and that. Making deals. Looking at property. Nothing too crazy.
I see.
How's Noki been?
Oh, fine.
He's doing quite well. Yeah?
Oh.
He's currently down in the row on guard duty.
Body temperature shouldn't be. It's quite fascinating. Sorry, I apologize. Apologize for interrupting you, sir.
Alright. Yeah, he's certainly interesting.
You were looking at the property. Was that the reason there were so many of Avalon forces down there earlier?
Yeah, we were just, well, we had two separate things going on, so we decided to all go down at the same time. Looking at property and delivering medical supplies. Nothing wrong with expanding.
Thanks for assisting in, what's the word? More detailed diagnosis of this vaccine flu.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Has there been many updates about that as of late?
You'd have to ask Dr. Phobos, he's kind of running that whole initiative. But if you are going to go down to that particular district, you should probably get a vaccine first, just to be on the safe side.
Yes. Vaccinations are available at Avalon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, didn't you guys say like the first person that like got it, like patient 0, was like reverse personnel?
Yeah, I think so. And they went down to the rows, so it could be contaminated. We don't really know. I've been vaccinated, so I was fine going down. And Cindy's a robot. Don't know if you noticed.
Indeed.
Must be nice.
I don't know, I'm only 2 weeks old.
It's true.
What about the Undercity? Have you guys heard anything from the Undercity?
No, I try not to deal with that. I need to speak to Masaru actually about that, because there was a clinic down there that we were dealing with, but then they started shooting at people, so we weren't dealing with them, but maybe they're better now. I wonder if Masaru are
I
around.
think they're currently getting like, I think they're occupied by like a kraken and a bunch of like hamsters going around like attacking everyone. At least that's what happened when we were down there. It seems like they're getting like murdered by a bunch of wildlife.
A kraken?
It sounds like something that would require
Yeah,
medical
that's what they called it.
This is why I don't go down there. There's a kraken. I don't want to deal with that.
Well, I mean, you are feline in nature, and cats do eat fish.
I don't eat krakens. I eat tuna. At the biggest.
I've gotten a pardon from the Union.
Congratulations!
That's pretty good.
What? Who did you shoot?
And this whole kill on site bullshit that's been going around is getting stopped.
Perfect.
Did they tell you why you were like
I'm very happy
still
for
on
you,
site?
Jay.
I mean,
Oh yeah, because they all blamed me for planting the bombs around the road.
Did
But
you?
I've cleared it up.
Did you plant bombs around the road?
thinking about the bombs?
Oh, I would know everything about the bombs, but that's classified information.
Uh-huh. It's all classified, so you know.
Well, congratulations.
Yeah.
So, we shooting a commercial then?
That we can do in a bit, but we're currently waiting on a visitor.
Oh, who's visiting?
I'm afraid I can't say off the top of my head, but they should be.
Yeah, they
coming
aren't
soon.
exactly around. So.
Definitely not the CEO of Trident.
Ah. I don't think he likes me.
I don't think he likes anyone.
He stares at me funny.
That's fair.
He didn't shit talk
I was
my
with you, you didn't
corporation.
get me sleep.
We're not much.
You're not part of a corporation.
I was gonna say, would you be particularly amenable to other people at all if you didn't get very much sleep?
Does he not get a lot of sleep?
I thought you said he was very busy all the time.
No, that's Conrad. This is Mr. Reynolds.
Well, I thought you'd get even less sleep because he's just, like, even higher one.
Everybody's a little pissy after a meeting. The
Hmm.
thing is, Trident's always having meetings.
That's true.
That's what I mean. If Mr. Conrad doesn't get much sleep, and he's only like the normal CEO, then surely Mr. Reynolds gets even less sleep because he's the galactic one.
Well, I've seen Mr. Reynolds literally swimming in a room full of money, so I think he has downtime.
I didn't know there was physical money.
Apparently.
I feel like if you had like all the time in the world, like you wouldn't. Why would they be here anyway? The fucking like shithole.
I do not know. He just turned up, complained at us all for not making enough money, and then we're basically on a rock with a little bit of plant life here. Can't expect miracles.
It's like a pioneer's dream, you know. You gotta go out and explore the stars, kind of, you know. So they've got all the free time in the world to go to a shithole like this. Then again, they're not exactly out in like the wasteland, like, you know, like Sandworm Whiting or something, you know.
That reminds me, I have one more errand to run off and do.
See, I should go and talk to Masaru, but that would involve talking to Masaru.
Would you like me to go and talk to Masaru, sir?
No. I'll go talk to Masaru.
It is usually best to pull the bandage.
Yeah. Okay, I'll do it. I might be back in a bit. I might not.
Would you like me to accompany?
Yep.
If you run into the doctor, can you send him my direction?
I don't know that. Absolutely.
Everyone into who? Oh, Phobos.
He said
Yeah, sure. Will do. Okay. Masaru. Spooky, magical Masaru place. Let's see if anyone's here. And if they're not, then we won't have to talk to them, and that would just be terrible.
You might want to press the doorbell just to make sure. And get it over and done with. That way you don't have to come back again.
If I don't come to the door, I'll try the radio. That one. Marasu. That's definitely not right. Maybe I'll just leave it there. Radio. Hey, is anyone from Masaru around? I'm at your front door. It's David.
The current members of Masaru are at the Network Bar and Cafe at Trident.
Thank you.
If you would like to come over here and meet us, we will be here.
Sure thing. To the bar.
At the Trident bar.
Mm-hmm. That's the first place we looked, and they've just ended up there. Crazy. Mm-hmm.
You all look thirsty. Would you like a drink?
Already got a drink.
Try our beverage. Blue. It's the same as its color.
Mm-hmm.
Over.
Thank you, Flounder.
Wait, no, that's the radio thing. Hold on. The product. I'm reading off the tiniest file size little PDF booklet. PDF! You know how old that is?
What's a PDF?
Oh, wait. I hope you all are feeling safe today.
So safe. Did I hear something about a bomb earlier?
Security.
A bomb?
What?
A bomb! I don't... No one knows about a bomb.
No, it's fine. I can handle this.
I was told someone said there was a bomb, but everyone I've asked has said there's no bomb, so I'm just gonna...
We need to locate. Don't worry. I have everything under control. I'm a security unit.
Which one of you is vaguely in charge of Masaru? Anyone?
CEO.
Oh shit, okay. Hi. Do you want to go get a booth that's away from this?
I've got it. Where is the bomb?
There is no bomb as far as I'm aware.
Is this a bomb? This is a bomb?
This is the bomb.
There we go. Threat dealt with. Excellent work. Hello. Right, I'm David Walker, by the way. I don't think we've met. I'm head of Avalon.
We may have met at some point under a different physical structure. I kind of went from cyborg to well, fleshy.
Oh, yeah. Sally advised your people on that at some point. I seem to remember. It was like a week ago.
Yes.
Congratulations on.
Yes, Sally also did my well, Sally and Kuiper kind of got my memories back.
Wow. Great. Good job on existence, I guess.
Yes.
Well, I wanted to ask about the Undercity. How's that going? Because we kind of have a clinic that is technically Avalon owned down there, but we're not. I'm just gonna put my earmuffs in. People are very loud. Yeah. How's relations down there?
All Upper City associates, all members near and around the Union Tower must evacuate the building immediately.
Wow. Guess that'll be the fucking bomb then, eh?
I guess there really was a bomb, yeah.
Quick version, how's it going? Are we safe to do business down there? Are you gonna get...
Wait. I was in a meeting room for half a day, now there's a bomb in the Union Tower?
Apparently.
Yeah, that's news to me too.
And no one...
This is the first I've heard about it, kinda.
Yeah, same.
How are you doing, David?
I'm doing very well, thank you. How's
Good.
How's half a day of meetings been?
Meetings.
Classic. I hear you're booked in for a session tomorrow morning. That's very good.
Yep.
Good stuff. I should probably be on call for that, so just a quick top-down version of Undercity situation. Is it kind of safe right now?
Yes.
The Undercity situation currently,
Besides the Kraken.
I guess to be as blunt as possible, yes, besides the Kraken, to be as blunt as possible, there are rifts opening up in the Undercity, and we are not entirely sure where they're coming from, or...
Like rifts between people, what?
No, magical rifts with apparently weird sort of cryptid things coming out of them. We're currently analyzing a sample of blood from one of them. But other than that, yes, the Undercity situation seems to be, in terms of, you know, the political temperature and, you know, people's behaviors, yes, that has greatly improved from before. I plan to have a meeting with the council as the, you know, new current CEO of Masaru in order to sort of smooth things over compared to how Calliope handled it before. So
It was a little
within the next,
was a little authoritarian, but sometimes that works. Sometimes it doesn't.
Sometimes it works. Yes.
Well, okay.
Yes.
It sounds like when there's not
It should be safe to operate.
when there's not magical rifts going on, I
There's
might
not rifts
head
going
down.
on.
Okay. Well, it sounds like there's no reason I should actively not do business down there, so I'll
Yes, I mean, Masaru has
I
been
did
fine.
hear, yeah.
He hasn't been fine.
Sounds like they're evacuating the...
Go move inside because the bomb thing might go off.
Mr. Conrad has
You guys
offered
wanna
the
move in with
space of the
us?
gala arena to go
Yes,
into.
that's
Apparently
probably
it's
a
quite safe.
fantastic idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, no one would ever put a bomb in that building.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's apparently more secure than Union Tower.
Well, apparently the door is about 6 feet thick, so...
For the day, by the way.
Yeah.
So yeah, just come
I
on.
apologize.
If you needed a break, you can always put the meetings on hold.
Oh, I guess
You would think that!
You would think that.
Can't happen. David knows as well. You can put meetings on hold.
My ears like crazy if this happens.
You got
Don't worry, Gala's insulated.
you got 2 of those. Yeah.
On the house. Let's go
Thank
to the
you.
gala area.
Okay. I'll not say no to free drinks. Damn, that was quick.
The sweepers will pick that up later.
They are not going to the
I've been eating
gallery.
all day and haven't drink all day.
Oh, Mr. David, should I perhaps go and see if anybody is at Avalon and let
Yeah, go for it.
Sweet.
Yeah. Go have a look around. If you get bored, you can come back.
Well, it's more for your safety and the safety of any of the personnel, but I will be back as soon as possible, sir. Please make sure you follow everybody.
I'm
You've gotta be safe, sir, 'cause
I'm just following Conrad, so I'm not going to argue with him. Is this
It's just locked.
Y'all can't just let me be.
okay? Big door.
Give me just a second.
Uh-huh.
Did you say someone else was
Well, the person from Masara that was coming over was David. Because
Okay.
he was at the gate, and none of us were there. Luckily, I was on the radio.
Yeah.
I
Always
was
be
making
on
sure
always
that
be on your radio.
everything
You
was
never
good.
know. So
Yes,
sorry.
lucky we were here, because now we have a place to be protected.
What actually is your name then? You just you glossed over that bit.
My name is Ashlyn. Ashlyn
You know
Karras.
what? I know the
Oh,
safest
nice to meet you,
place. I'm
Ashlyn.
just gonna go hop on the Leviathan and turn on the shields. Screw you guys.
You know what? That makes a lot of sense.
But that's right next to Union Tower.
It is right next to the tower.
But the shields will be up.
Do you think shields? Do you know how fucking large that fucking tower is?
Yeah, it kind of does go up really high.
Would you?
If we may please.
Y'all trying to kidnap me, I swear.
So during the gala,
I mean, it does go up really high. So, I think I would have the access to be able to unlock the doors for an evacuation zone.
Nano Corporation. It is best for your standards to also head inside
Thank
and
you.
be secure. So that way we handle the situation.
There's free drinks in there. Oh no, you're not allowed alcohol actually. Forget that.
What's the difference? That's pretty much it. That's all.
I don't get to see the fireworks.
I would try to use
We'll record it for you on our
any
camera.
sort of psychopath.
You were facing the other way anyways,
Figure out the
so.
situation that's going on there because I've been
Exactly.
cool guys don't look for
So,
2
if we
hours, so
may.
I don't know anything about this.
I mean, the door's locked.
We have to wait
Door's
till.
locked. How dare they?
outside.
Anybody want to go on the ship and just fly out into orbit for a couple hours?
I mean, I guess if we can't open the door, that is an option.
Because I got the keys.
He's working
Left me
on
in
it.
charge.
Currently, discussing things with God.
Just randomly
You
use
know,
the
that's
keys.
taking a little bit longer. I could have been on that ship already out.
beverages. They're really good. Delicious. Blue. Some of it's alcoholic, some of it's not. Complimentary.
Are they
I'll take
bulletproof?
one
Are
alcoholic
they bomb
blue.
proof? Everybody's so scared of a little bit of firecracker.
Yeah.
How big is this bomb anyway?
Very nice.
Thank you.
Nice blue.
You don't even know nothing about.
I don't know, that's what scares
me. Please take the drink. You said proof, which I think is an alcohol word. Enjoy.
His name Moonshine. I like him.
I have access to unlock the gate and it should be open in a few seconds.
Finally.
5, 4, 3, 2. Alright.
Ellie?
It's open. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
This is cozy.
Okay, so we're inside. What now? Oh! Who wants to play Monopoly?
Oh god, no. Have you got any good board games?
Yeah.
Oh, this fun.
Dibs on being the gunship token. Hold on, let me just download it. Download the app.
Area is as secure as
Hologram.
To be honest, this hallway right here is probably the most secure because it's all inside. It's blocked in. Although the area over there will have the most soundproofing. Probably best for you, right?
Probably.
So, come on.
No, take my game.
Alright.
Get to see the gala.
Yeah.
But not the gala.
A return to the gala.
But the gala.
Boomeranging to the windows.
Do we have any information on if this is actually gonna, like, that bomb's actually gonna set off?
I tried to gain whatever access that I could. And then my deck died,
the trigger to the bomb ain't got the
no
balls.
luck at all. I got the lowest possible luck on finding that out.
Yeah.
And that's my thing.
Hey, Union, you guys okay? Heard you were evacuating the tower.
Yes, currently. We evacuated the tower. We're currently just sitting around currently. One of the rooms had a lot of bombs in them. Exciting.
Ugh. You got anyone on the way to defuse that?
I believe they've already been diffused. They just need to be moved now.
Okay.
That's as far as I've heard.
Well, Conrad's got everyone who was in the area in the gala, if you need anywhere to go.
I see. I'll direct some people. We're just kind of standing around right now. By the way, I do need to stop by Avalon at some point. I need to be put into a stasis chamber by the end of the day.
Sure. See you later then.
I'll stop by shortly, okay?
Okay.
Dr. Phobos, Mr. David is currently inside the Gala building due to the potential threat at the Galactic
This place
Union
being a
building.
good place.
Yeah, that's why I'm here actually, and see if there's any more information I can get.
Yo.
about the situation.
Yeah, apparently I just radioed them.
Yeah, I was,
Fucking
I
1,000 people on the radio.
come back up.
Apparently there was a lot of bombs in a single room in the Union Tower. Apparently they've already been defused, and they're just starting to move them out of the tower now. The Union people are okay.
Understood.
That's about all we got.
I also heard information that apparently this was these bombs were located on the like Valkyrie side of Union Tower.
Well, that doesn't really mean anything.
Interesting.
Well, the worry was that if the tower were to fall down, it would land on top of a Valkyrie.
Ah, I
specifically.
suppose.
Huh.
Like chopping a tree.
Technically, yeah, it would work that way, wouldn't? Huh.
Theoretically. It's not exactly the easiest way to destroy the Valkyrie offices. You just put a
but-
bomb.
I mean, that's the literal way of toppling a corporation.
Hmm.
You use Union to do it, I guess, but you know, just in a very, unusual way.
Yeah.
I don't know. Somebody pissed off Valkyrie and they wanted to get back at them, and I guess they didn't care about Union. I mean, Union Tower's got a lot of offices and buildings, and not only that, but I would
I
think.
mean, a
there'd be
lot of people are pissed at Valkyrie. Like the wasteland is.
There's my
Other
crew.
people are. A lot of people are. We might have to put that appointment today, Sally. We might have to put it to today. I'm kidding.
I can do
I'm
that.
kidding. I'm kidding.
I was here ready to do it for you at a moment's notice,
Oh my
Conrad. I was
goodness.
like, you want it today? Let's do it today.
Oh goodness. Morning tomorrow. Oh God, I need it. Anyways.
Are we supposed to? Are we all supposed to be here? I'm confused.
No.
Doesn't even sound like
This
there's
is a good
total
evacuation
representation
site
of
for the bombs.
floor.
It's been the place has been diffused, but they're trying to get the bombs out at the moment. Once they're able to get the bombs out, then probably a safe place to get out. But
The reason why I find this to be a good place is any entrance to here has 6-foot shutter doors. The windows are specifically designed to go against rocket-propelled threats, and if there's any signature of one, that we are to put the shutters down, and that will be an extra moat of security.
I'm surprised people managed to find enough explosives with a recent ban on them to even put them into Union Tower to do enough damage to cause it to collapse.
Oh, from what I
Was
saw,
that the
because I
intention?
was down there when they first discovered them. It was they only put them into the apartment of one individual here, as far as I know.
Let's not assume. Let's not assume the intention was to collapse the tower unless we know that for sure.
Yes, of course. I followed
Hey.
a guard who was rushing somewhere.
Hello, hello.
Glad you're okay.
And
Again.
he told me that we were going to Nina Winter's apartment. Being that she was one of my patients, I decided I'd see what was going on. And when we got down there, Astral had set the place off, and they were saying, don't come in, there's bombs and gunshots and all sorts of things. It is, of course, worthy to note that Nina Winters is, so far, patient zero of this vaccine flu outbreak. Traverse and all that. It is a strange situation.
You seem to be a bomb magnet,
Sure,
Mr.
why they'd
Honeybee.
want to blow up her home, then. Yes.
Seem to be. These days, especially.
So it's all diffused and safe now? Has everything been
As
moved
far as
out?
I am aware. I don't know. Someone told me that it's been sort of diffused and just kind
Okay.
of currently sitting there.
Just let us know when the bombs are off the premises.
I keep thinking it might be a good idea for some of us to get together and have a discussion about security up here. It seems as though security is quite low. People seem as though they're allowed to roam around randomly. You can take public transport up here and walk to literally any other corporation. I'm starting to think that we might want to start putting gates on the outsides of the buildings, as well as shutters behind the laser grids. There's one. Something like that, anyway.
And I just once again like to point out that a lot of explosives were found in one person's room. How did this get transported there? You know, what did they just like a bunch of briefcases
Yes, that's
that
a
went
good
through
question
security
as
just
well.
easily? Were the explosives already up here in Upper City, so they had to skip all the security from like the Rose or Inner City?
Also, the means to move from corp to corp to corp is almost exclusively owned by Traverse, and Traverse was the employee who had bombs in their room to begin with. I'm beginning to wonder if there's something afoot there.
Traverse is always weird.
I have
Well,
received the green light.
There's a difference between
the
being
bombs have been
weird
dealt
and
with,
being
never
dangerous.
would-
Understood. I will tell the rest.
Did you say Shimetsu was removing the bombs?
Thank you for your understanding.
Yeah, they were.
Something or other.
Okay.
Should we give it an extra minute, do you think?
No, I'm just wondering if we can identify any
Just
of
in case
the...
it explodes while they're
I'm more
walking
interested.
away?
Yeah, see, so
Need some treatment for things.
I'm more interested in what kind of bombs they were and if we can identify them.
Yes, that would be a good thing that we could probably ask them afterwards. I think that might be a good idea.
Understood.
I suppose we should keep moving then. We don't want to get stuck in here.
Yeah. Ugh. Yeah, let's head back to the office.
Hello, Cindy.
One
Hi.
of the members of Trust informed me that the matter has been dealt with and
Yep.
Yes, somebody has said that to us as well. Yes. I'd like to show him what I mean by gates. He is not.
Oh, I thought Conrad had went to the back of the
Ah, he
gala.
probably did. That's fine. Suppose I wasn't paying much attention. Let me show you then. Everybody follow me. I want to get this idea out of my head so that
Okay.
people can see what I mean. In an upper city like this, it's quite dangerous to have people walking up and down the thoroughfare. Not to mention we have these tubes, these traverse tubes that, you know, so close to the front door they let us in and out, that sort of thing.
That's true.
In other other upper cities, there probably would have been a gate there, and potentially one down here, down at the base most area. I'll show you what I mean when we get there. Unfortunately, it's a bit slow going. Oh yes, by the way, we had some conversations with individuals from the,
Clinic?
Well, clinic, yes, but that bit of information I suppose we should have a conversation about later on. But
okay.
For the time being, yes, it was the diamond, that one.
Yes.
Yes. Typically, with other upper cities, at least in my experience, there would be gates here.
Mm-hmm.
And it's strange that there aren't, but the blockades are here. That's what throws me off, right? It looks as though somebody was planning to put gates in this general area, and nobody ever did. And you might think, oh, well, it would be strange to put them here because you wouldn't be able to walk to the corporations, but you can. This particular building structure has the means to do that. You just walk up and down through the ramp, and then you can actually walk across to the bridges. This means, you can go back and forth across the bridges. You just can't walk down this huge corporate space, which is usually for the best because we have doors at the end, but if there's a secondary door system, as well as a shutter on the first door at the end, and then a door here, it's a much better system for protection.
I get you, but if you can't
With
get
the amount of
into
explosions and things going on,
if you can't get into each individual districts, then what's the point in being here? Why don't we just limit access to the into the entire region?
Well, people still like to be able to have things for sale and have people come up here and have conversations. That's why every door typically has like a different level of security that you have to be able to make to get through it. Something like this would be simple to pass through as long as it's somebody with an actual identification. The closer doors would be, somebody who could only go through if they have clearance above a certain level, and then you can only go through the final one if you're a member of that corporation, something like that.
I suppose so. Something to think
Just
about
seems
over the
strange
next
that
few
it-
months, perhaps.
Yes, I noticed when I first got here that this place was so open, so, I don't know, different. Yes, if it was just a civilian, they wouldn't have even been able to make it past the first door, the first gate. And if they had a valid ID and they made it through the first, they wouldn't make it through the second.
Mm-hmm.
That sort of thing.
Traverse intern. So they would have had to get up to Traverse, and then over to the Galactic. Why the Galactic Union to get off planet though? That's apparently what they wanted, just to get off the planet.
Attention, all Upper City staff. This is an announcement from the Union. The bomb situation has been taken care of. You may resume normal operations.
Well, that alarm was a little late. Oh, still.
Shall we let's walk towards Avalon, shall we? We can walk and talk.
I can't wonder. I can't help but wonder why it is that a Traverse employee is living out of Union apartments as well. It's strange. to me.
Which employee is that?
Specifically where they were.
Nina Winters,
an intern.
the Ears and a Tail Traverse member.
Okay.
I met her at Traverse today. She's the one who told me that the situation was resolved, actually. She is wearing
her
a
apartment that they
very
found things in.
good mask. By the way, she's got a voice modulator and everything. She said she was
Is she still wearing that motorcycle?
Yes.
I did tell her to keep her family safe. Corporations, like families, you need to respect them, that sort of thing.
Of course.
Oh, Dr. Phobos, I still have those samples in my pack.
Yes, we should.
Sorry, I was just
Where are you going?
I was just seeing where that elevator went. It's just whatever.
Goes down to the
I
apartment.
know. I live on the
In
other
fact, that
side of the
one is one
apartment.
that I used to go to my apartment.
I'd never been down that one before. I just wanted to see. I got a bit lost there.
It's just the other side. Because when we get into the clinic, just hand me the blood samples.
I was going to ask that. Why are we arranging for a spa in the row when we wanted to bring more business towards the corporation?
I don't know. It's a.
What was that? What was the question?
It's
I
what,
was just wondering why we're organising for a spa to be down the road when we initially decided on the idea for a spa because we wanted to have more foot traffic up here that wasn't specifically like emergencies and things.
why not both?
Well, it seems very,
It's a big city.
somewhat infrequent when people come up here either way, so I'd just be worried that the spa wouldn't, I don't know. Good question.
Well, that's
Let's go this way, Sylvie.
I'm just gonna take a seat here.
I have a very long night ahead of me.
Mm-hmm.
I get to dream about puppies.
You get to dream about puppies.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, there was a puppy in Mr. Archim's dream,
Mm-hmm.
so I'm going to try and look over the program a bit more to see what is left behind and see if I can recognize the species. It might help us narrow down what planet it was on.
Okay. Fair enough.
Also, I heard petting puppies is a very pleasurable experience.
I'm more of a cat person.
Well, I mean, whoever designed me is more of a cat person.
True.
So I understand. I think. But I've not met any actual small feline domesticus.
Ugh. Well, I am very tired, and I think we're done for the day, so I might just head to bed. I doubt anything else is gonna.
That's understandable, sir.
Doubt anything else is gonna happen after the bomb situation.
I will stay online for a few more minutes at least.
Okay.
And if any of the Valkyries have to come back, I can at least let them know, that something happened.
Yeah.
But I don't know who sorted it out though.
Yeah, I don't know. It wasn't really a
But they-
major emergency.
They did seem troubled at the idea about bombs before, so.
Well, it's a troubling thought. Okay, I'm just
I'll
gonna
let the others,
radio everyone and let them know I'm leaving. Hey everyone, I'm really tired, so I'm gonna head to bed early. I doubt anything much is gonna happen, so I will see you all tomorrow.
Yes, we can have our discussion about Valkyrie then, if you would prefer, David.
We can do that now if you like.
I'm in the lab right now. If you'd like to come down to the clinic, it would be a very quick conversation.
Alright, on my way.
Yes.
The lab or the clinic? The lab or the clinic? Ah.
David.
Hello.
Sorry about that.
It's okay.
Cindy, if you could just for a moment, this is a private conversation.
Yes.
Sorry about that. When I was down there in that clinic, there was a member of Valkyrie fiddling with the machine. I don't think it
Which-
means anything, but I just want to point this out. The one with horns and the mask wears a coat with a triangle on the back. She's got red lights on her knuckles and green lights on her everything else.
She?
I think it's she, yes.
That doesn't ring a bell. That doesn't sound like any Valkyrie members I know.
Very strange voice. Yes, I've met her on multiple occasions now. She introduced herself as a member of Valkyrie, and Valkyrie has agreed that they're a member of Valkyrie, so I have to assume that they are in fact a Valkyrie member. They have some kind of specialization in computers. I'm just might bit worried, just a little bit.
I think I know the one you're talking about.
It's probably nothing.
Kind of a round face with green lights and horns. Wears a hood?
Horns on the front, specifically. Yes, wears a hood. Yeah.
Okay, I know the one. Strange. I mean, it's...
Yes. I don't know. It's probably, as I said, nothing at all, but if something happens, I shudder to think that they may have messed with our things.
Alright, well, if any computer-related shenanigans turn up, I'll know where to look. Thank you. I mean, we don't really... we don't have the most tight oversight on that clinic, to be honest. I kind of just... I trust it to go smoothly, and if it doesn't, I'll go down and kick someone, basically. We're making money, that's all I really need from that place, and a couple of eyes and ears. But thank you for the information, I'll keep that in mind.
Yes.
And now I'm going to go to bed.
Of
Thank
course,
you.
totally fine.
And now I'm going to bed.
Sorry, I was just making sure nobody interrupted.
It's alright. See you tomorrow. Bye, Sally. I'm going to bed. I'm very tired.
Good night, David. I hope you sleep well.
Yeah. Good job today, and look after Honeybee for me when he turns up. Tell him I said
will
hi.
too. I'll make sure that he's all right as rain and that you said hi.
Thank you. Night night.
Good night.
Zoom. Yeah. I'm really sleepy. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna eat some cereal and I'm gonna lie down because I've got to do things this weekend, and it's currently 5:30 in the morning. I tend not to hang around in the... Oh, yeah, just for your... Assuming you're still here, Toast, just for your benefit, since you were one of the people who was watching, all that Avalon know about Phil is that he doesn't have Lazarus. That was some miscommunication between him and the DMs and me. He's got some kind of a special arrangement that means he can have a Lazarus-like situation without actually having Lazarus. So, yeah, as far as we know, he doesn't, so I assume Sally has now told V that he doesn't have it and she can just go and kill him, if that's of interest to you. Bit of a little retcon there, but it was only me and Sally who'd heard it by that point, so it's not really the biggest deal. But yeah, that's the end of my session. I'm going to go and sleep. Thank you for watching. I had a nice time. Yeah, just a bit tired this week. I've been very busy. Been a busy bee. I will now end my stream and then end my consciousness by sleeping. Good night.